Key roll call.
Here's a swing and a drive to deep left. Back goes Nixon. Looking up. Daly wins it. Daly wins it. Daly wins it.
With Walker and Peak.
Woodson from the gun. Play fake. Step it up. He's throwing deep down the near sideline. He's got Johnson. 20. 10. 5. Touchdown. Kentucky.
When Mitch called me and talked to me about being the head coach here at Kentucky, I understand the assignment. We are here to win banners.
Back outside. This is the point where he always hits it. Oh! Aaron Harrison beyond belief.
Welcome into Kentucky Roll Call for Wednesday, July 1st, 2026. I'm Stephen Peak, and we have a packed studio here today. Trevor Kelsey. Trevor's over there producing, guys. Jacob Polachek's in the building. Corey Price is in the building. Yeah, you heard that right. Jacob Polachek is here. And he's not even, he's on blue.
Oh, I thought I had it turned up. I turned them all up. I turned them all up.
Oh, you're good. You're good, Trevor.
You wouldn't believe what I just said while you couldn't hear me. Some scandalous things.
I'm sure it was something to do with a mustache.
This is Jacob Polachek's first time on this show in what, like 2 weeks?
Yeah, I was out in Europe, is what they're calling it now.
Wait, you went to Europe?
He did the opposite of what the World Cup did.
Technically part of Africa as well.
Nice. How was that?
How is it technically a part of Africa?
Yeah, how do you become technically a part?
I think it's just fully part of Africa.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, no, it wasn't just technically.
So you went to Africa and you went to Europe?
Yes.
How was it?
Hot, very hot. But I didn't get sunburnt. Look, Corey can attest.
You look about as pasty as me, so yeah.
No hell's itch for Jacob.
That's a miracle, by the way, because Jacob's as pale as I am.
I bathed in sunscreen every night.
Smart.
Every morning.
Smart.
I do like how everyone from Europe comes here, and at the same time, Jacob's like, you know what? He's at the car on Independence Day when everybody's leaving town. Him and Jeff Goldblum are the only ones going back to the city. Like, I'm going to go to Europe while everybody else is here.
I have two things to say. One, nobody in Europe drinks water, and it's very concerning. I don't know how they
What do they
water. I
Mountain
don't
Dew.
know, but they don't. Nobody's
Dew.
drinking water.
County.
I'm like, it's 95 degrees outside. I'm carrying around a big water. Everyone's just walking.
ALA.
Restaurants, like, you gotta pay for water nowadays. It's like,
Wow.
yeah. So I do miss that about America. Two, the second thing I wanted to say is that I called it that Freddie guy was a fraud, and I knew it from day one.
What do you mean by he's a fraud? Why do you assume that he's a fraud?
I don't assume. I know he's a fraud.
Okay, did you talk? Did you meet Freddie when you were over there?
Yeah.
Do you have?
He wasn't there.
He
so.
was not. No, he
Do
was
you
not
have
there.
sources?
What are they saying?
I just see the tweets and I'm like, this guy's a fraud.
You don't think that he's just maybe pandering to the American crowd?
He's 100% pandering.
That doesn't mean he's a fraud
but he's
necessarily.
also,
You don't think he's from Germany?
that dude's probably in his basement. What did Pope say?
He's not in his basement. He's literally taking photos of everywhere he's at.
Is it acceptable to believe maybe he started out real and then got popular in the corporations, like with music and everything?
That's
It's like,
exactly what
they're
happened.
like, hey, listen, this guy's.
He
We're gonna
sold
start
out.
just he sold out. I mean, can you blame him? I just sold out.
No, dude, I
I
would
would have added a Scottish accent to my voice and been like, yeah, give me a kilt and let's go. America, yeah.
With all the money being thrown at him, of course he was all. I mean, of course he was going to sell out, right?
And of course Germany was going to lose because of that. Of course, he's the reason.
He
the reason.
jinxed them, yeah.
Yeah.
And the second they lose, he's like, I'm out. I'm done.
Well, Jacob, I hate to tell you why you were over the pond. Lots happened with your Milwaukee teams.
Yeah. How about the Cubbies winning that series?
The Brewers are in first. Giannis is in Miami, and
Brewers can't lose.
and the Pack, well, they still suck. But hey, you knew that
Your
before you
schedule is so weak. You all scheduled the Reds so many times.
I mean,
You all beat the Reds yesterday, right?
yeah.
So we're still Cubs are still 5.5 back.
Is it 5?
Corey, how your Braves doing?
I don't want to talk about it. We had the
Aren't
best.
you all in first place?
We're hanging by a thread. We had the best record in baseball for
Yeah.
pretty much the whole season. Now I think we're like third or fourth best record.
Okay, so you're 2.5 games ahead of
I
the
think
Phillies.
we're like 3-7 in the last 10 games. We are.
They are 3-7 in the last.
Are we
10
all
games.
brutal.
just doing this though to lose to the Dodgers? Is that just?
Yeah. This is just for funsies.
Hey, at least
I
make the
went
LCS.
through this last year, and I was just having a hard time. Like, after last year, I got so high on the Brewers. I was so ready, and then they just get swept by the Dodgers. I feel like the Braves, the Brewers. It's just
They do have a great pitcher that's throwing 106 or whatever, which is pretty insane.
Well, you know what?
Would you rather? Hey, would you rather
Jacob?
play? Would you rather play the Dodgers in a 5-game series? Like, would you rather play them earlier in the playoffs because maybe there's a better chance you beat them in 5 than beat them in 7?
Well, be prepared though, because you might beat them in 6, and they cheat to beat a 7-game win again.
Yeah, that's
okay. In the World Series,
Possibly.
I don't want
$2 billion and still cheat.
I don't want to face the Dodgers at all. Is that an option? Is that
No, you're gonna have to
Can I
go through the
choose?
Dodgers. I'm pretty sure.
maybe the Dodgers can get disqualified from playoff contention?
Or like the thing is, I guess you want them. You don't want to play them early. You hope that they lose, but they won't. They probably won't. But if I would the Brewers are good enough that they could beat them. I mean, they could beat them in a 7-game series. They might be able to beat them in a 5. Corey, what time you got to leave today?
Preferably 1. But
Okay.
We have never gotten Corey out of here on time.
I know. I felt bad. He's over here rambling about the Cubs and the Brewers.
We're like a month
I'm
away from
pretty
Corey
sure we
being like,
have.
"You got any job openings over there?" Because yeah.
Exactly.
I've been out here by 1 before. It's fun.
Everything Concealed. That's the remote that Big X Sports Radio will be at tomorrow.
Is
Not
that
me.
the
Not-
same name as the Epstein files?
That is Everything Concealed Carry. That's at 10306 Taylorsville Road. They'll be there tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't because Kentucky's doing media availability tomorrow with Trent Noah and Milan Momcilovic. And Jacob, you're not going to be there, are you?
I will not be a Kentucky reporter.
That's
Tomorrow.
okay. So do you want to let people know who don't know already?
Yeah, so today is my last day at KSR.
Today? I thought yesterday was.
No, today it's technically. So I'm still at KSR today.
Oh, okay. So, but you're not going to be there tomorrow?
I will not be. Today is my last
You
day,
don't think
so.
you might just show up for fun, just to say goodbye to everybody at UK and
Will I be able to get credentialed? I won't be at KSR.
Nobody has a credential. I mean, seriously, I think anybody could walk in. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that into a microphone.
I shouldn't say that out loud. But yeah.
I can't remember who loves Seinfeld like I do, but Jacob, are you going to go out of KSR like George Costanza leaving the Yankees? If anybody does not get that
I've
reference,
I've seen Seinfeld,
he has
That's great.
but I don't know that.
he
reference.
he has a love to getting like fired in the right way. I think at one point he puts on Babe Ruth's jersey and he's like eating strawberries and wiping his hands off the jersey. He's driving around the parking lot with the World Series trophy dragging behind him, but he couldn't get fired.
I didn't get fired from this job. Maybe if I do something today.
That's
I
what
can
I'm
get
saying.
fired
You got to
and
do
get some
something
severance.
You got to do
Fired
something like
guy.
memorable, like I don't know, like go get a well, I would say something with Mitch Barnhart, but they'd be happy to let you do that.
You are like LeBron. You're taking your talents someplace else.
Yeah, Mitch Barnhart and I are a package deal. We
Oh,
decided-
Is that what it was?
we decided. I actually, I was really trying to do retirement with the $1 million paycheck.
Did you get the
out of
golden
this.
parachute?
No, but nobody was willing to negotiate that one with me.
Well, you got to go to Europe.
I did
and
get
some
to go
parts
to
of
Europe.
Africa.
And Tunisia.
Oh, okay.
It's very hot there.
We're all in Europe. I missed where you said, but did you?
I
go?
went to Malta.
Don't know it.
I went to parts of Germany, France, Luxembourg.
Wow.
Corey
Netherlands.
Price.
That's a
And-
small country.
And Nice, France.
Okay.
Is where we
I
finished
believe it's
things up.
pronounced nice, actually.
Nice, France. Sorry.
That's great.
Corey Price,
I
obviously,
saw Euro Trip.
in here a little. That's
That's a great. When I was there, I was like, I really want to watch Euro Trip. That movie is so
It's
funny.
pretty funny.
Did you go over there on that like with me? Like every time I do something, I always compare it to like what movies taught me, and in life that has been completely the opposite of everything movies have taught me. Like I was on Jury Duty, and it was nothing like Jury Duty the movie. Like I was so disappointed.
Do you recommend it?
Pauly Shore movie? Oh yeah, it's fun.
No, going on
Actual
jury duty.
duty.
No, I'd rather watch Jury Duty the movie with Pauly Shore actually.
It's not Thursday, but because of everything going on tomorrow, we got Corey Price in a day early for some trivia.
I wish I was there tomorrow because I love guns. So, yeah.
You're a big gun guy, huh?
Oh, huge gun guy.
How many guns do you own?
Oh, man. It's hard to
Keep track of how many?
Yeah.
Right.
Corey, do you know I've never fired a gun in my life?
Whoa! Trevor tries. We should do Trevor tries firing a gun.
I've held a what is it the 6-shot revolver like you see?
Yeah.
In the movie? Like I've held one of those, but that's the closest I've ever come to a gun. I've never held any other gun. Never fired a gun.
I've never fired one either, Trevor.
You just have
You're
them.
missing out. It's so much fun.
I'd like to try it. I would give it a go.
Yeah. I have a muzzle loader. I don't know that. I mean, it is a gun.
Should I get you a gun rack for Christmas?
I
Yeah,
don't own a gun, let alone enough guns to conceal a rack. And Corey knows where I'm going.
yeah, Corey, that'd been a good spot for you to go check out, buy your first gun.
If it's a severed head, I'm very
might have
angry.
to take a rain check. I am working tomorrow, so.
Okay, well, boy, that's why you're here today.
Yep.
So let's go ahead. Let's get into some trivia, and then later on we'll talk. We'll have Jacob spend his last day of as a KSR employee breaking down some roster stuff and where Kentucky stands. And oh my goodness, England trails 1-0.
Oh, you're kidding.
No way.
Why isn't that on the?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we can get it on here.
I blame. No offense. I blame the station, but I have not been able to watch any England all year in this World Cup because they always come on when I'm working. And I saw that it was noon today, and I'm like, they're jinxing them. Like I need to be able to watch them.
So the Congo lead 1-0 over England.
I think I saw like a
Upset City, let's go! Oh man, I tell you what,
like a live Fox Now button over there.
Upset City in U.S.
I want England to lose so bad. To me, as I said, they are the Tennessee of international soccer. And although we would get Mexico versus England, and I know I'll be pulling for Mexico in that matchup, I wanted that, and that's the thing about pulling for upsets. We all know this. We follow March Madness. You pull for upsets in the early rounds, that means you get less big time. What is that?
Well, it said live Fox Now, but that's not the Fox.
Did you see what the news story was, though?
Yeah, people were on top of the.
They are on top of the Empire State Building.
What?
Like
yeah, they're just hanging onto the top of the Empire State Building right now.
Like with a net?
No.
Like the guys on the construction picture?
I'd almost, Corey, I almost want us to go back to Fox News now and see what that was about.
I thought I heard anybody say that.
I don't think I want to watch that.
Okay, well, if we can't get the World Cup game on, I'll have the score pulled up here. Get your text into the Gameday Men's Health text line, 502-414-1450. South End Josh in early. You guys ready for this?
What?
You want to go ahead? Let's read this. Let's read this text real fast because it's referencing something that happened yesterday. It said, South End Josh here, that tweet from the UK employee with the vomit-worthy goodbye to Mitch is all the proof you needed that a change needed to be made. Falsely accusing a local radio show of having an agenda and not even speaking kindly on Barnhart's time at UK is about as ignorant and oblivious as one could get. The "you'll always be my athletic director" comment would be fire-worthy if I was in charge. Really concerning if you're the new guy in charge. You know, it is interesting. Like, the people that work for Mitch Barnhart love Mitch Barnhart.
Yes, they do.
So if as you're leaving, and there's really no reason to suck up to him when he's leaving, right? Is there? Tell me, Trevor. You made a little noise there. Why do you think that?
If you're, I don't know. I mean, even if you're just nice to him because you're working for him or whatever. I don't know. There's no really reason to like burn a bridge now that he's going out. I mean, just.
Well, I'm not saying that they should burn a bridge, but I'm saying they don't need to have the gushing. You know what I mean?
Well, define gushing. Like, I don't know. I'm not.
Oh, sorry, you didn't see the.
No, I did not. So I don't know what falls under gushing.
I think it was a little overboard.
I mean, did it call him like a walking idol or something? I mean,
they said he's the most beautiful, most strong, most courageous man they've ever met. No, they didn't say that.
I was going to say, I think that's not gushing, that's glazing, as the kids say.
It is glazing.
Right?
Full glazing going on.
I think the line, "I will forever be indebted to the greatest athletic director the world has ever seen, and the greatest leader I will ever work for," is a little bit.
It's a little much.
It's a little much.
I mean, are they talking to Mitch or Trump?
Yeah, the loyalty is stunning, and there really wasn't any reason to take a shot at Matt or KSR.
Yeah,
who have been very fair in their, probably more fair than I have been on here about Mitch, and everybody has said Mitch Barnhart deserves praise for a lot of the good things he did. We said this when TJ left the show, and we said, like, you don't do something for 8 years, and it's
right.
Nothing that you do this long is a failure, and Mitch Barnhart
Absolutely.
did that job for 24 years, and it was probably time for him to move on a little earlier, but you can't say that the whole thing was a failure. He did a lot of good things. I wish he was quicker to move to catch up with the rest of college sports. I don't think I'm speaking out of line by saying that. it was a little much. I thought the message was a little. It's a little
tough
over
for
the
me
line.
because I mean, I do like KSR, and I know this guy, and he's been nothing but nice to me in the past. So, like 2/3 of it, I think is fine. There's a third of it that I'm sure you probably would want to take back, but it's out there now. So
I like Matt. He can be emotional though, so I can see him going over the top.
Who, Matt Jones?
Yeah. Is that who did the tweet?
No. This was an employee of Mitch Barnhart's. They were going. They kind of subtly, but not so subtly, attacked KSR.
yeah, it's pretty obvious.
You'll
what they're
never
talking
hear our popular local radio show talk about all the good things this man did because it doesn't match their agenda.
I mean, just saying. I just get so tired of
but-
people saying that there's an agenda. That there's like, what the agenda is? Have an entertaining show for the radio show, and they want the team to win every time. Matt gets a lot of heat because he says things that are happening, especially on his post-game shows, where like if the team lost, he's going to talk about how poorly the team played, right? You can't get on there and talk about how great everything is when things aren't great. So there's no agenda. And the thing is, KSR, the radio show, KS Bar, and KSR, the website, all do better when Kentucky's doing well. So everybody, KRC does better, gets more viewers, more listeners when Kentucky's doing well because people are engaged into it. So, like, I hate it when people say stuff like their agenda. Like, the agenda is, we want to make Kentucky look bad. Yeah, that's what we want. The teams we've all been pulling for our entire lives, we want them to suck because it'll be better for us. We'll get more clicks. Yeah, we won't. It'll be bad for business and bad for our lives. All right, like I say, livelihood, but also just like waking up in the morning. I like to wake up and be like, man, we got a game today. It's exciting. Let's go. Good things are happening. I don't like waking up and going, oh God, we just lost to Ole Miss. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Trivia time. We'll get into that.
Trivia time.
Do
we have the theme song?
I think we did.
Trivia time in the bluegrass, hosted by Corey Price and noon every Thursday. Trevor's on the street, Pete keeps trying, Patrick keeps score. We sing it loud together, come back for one more.
Woo! It's trivia time in the bluegrass.
We should get different genres, like a hip hop version of that song.
Yeah, let's get a hip hop version of it.
Like maybe like we got the country
We
version.
need a trap version of that.
Yes.
A K-pop.
Corey, you
version.
want to work on that?
Yeah.
You want to spit a few bars for us?
I love spitting bars, actually. My
He moonlights as a freestyle rapper.
favorite
You
hobby.
don't know that.
Spitting bars.
Corey, what's your go-to karaoke song?
I don't do much of that.
Big
so
Papa.
I don't have a go-to.
That's one of my three probably actually. Right there with Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon
All right.
Jovi.
Let's get let's get. We got any cool little background? There it is, man. He's good at this. All right.
Trevor knows
that
what to do.
often.
Start off with July 1st birthdays.
Woo! That's today.
That's correct. Yes.
Did I get that right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
First up is actress Liv Tyler.
She,
Oh wait, is she related to?
yes.
Steven Tyler.
Yes.
It just, I mean, the Aerosmith '90s videos were like,
Yeah. So
great for me. Her and Liz.
was she in the movie that had the soundtrack? The
Armageddon.
yes.
The movie with the soundtrack speak? Really?
Hey, whatever happened to movies doing soundtracks?
That up for movie with a soundtrack.
The movie with the soundtrack.
That was pretty good.
But
We're on the same brain.
Isn't that
movies
movie
used
with
to be
words?
released with soundtracks all the
Yes.
time, like with a song, and the song would kind of match the movie, right?
Yeah.
We don't really do that much anymore.
Now, some
It used
movies.
to be part of the marketing
Yeah.
of the movie.
Kenny Loggins was the king of that in the '80s.
But
And you're thinking of the Aerosmith song, "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing," which
Yeah.
you saw the movie, you did.
I did see the movie.
It's okay.
But that's the songs, like they stopped doing it basically after like what, Men in Black?
62.
Jacob's like, listen, love of God, someone give a guess.
50.
I needed to give an answer before I forgot the question.
I already forgot who the woman is.
Liv Tyler.
Hold on, I didn't guess. Let me say, Liv Tyler was in. She was probably like 22 when she did Empire Records, which was in '94.
Yep.
He's cheating. He's on his phone. He's looking up the answer.
No, I'm not. You can look. I'm on
They
video.
say Corey. Corey is.
No, I'm talking about Corey. I can't see you. You
Oh.
could be cheating for all I care.
Trust me, if the computer moved that fast in here, I would. I couldn't even get Liv Tyler typed up.
The England fans are got to be losing their mind.
I'm going to say
right
she was 20, 30. I'll say 56.
She's 49 today.
Oh, no.
49.
Wait a minute.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
How old was she in Empire Records? Because I'm feeling kind of creepy now.
I don't know when Empire Records came out, so
Good
18.
movie.
Can tell you.
She was Rex Manning Day. She was going to give it up to him.
All right. Next is actress Pamela Anderson.
You are just going through my lock myself in the bathroom for a 2-minute shower
Okay,
days.
Trevor.
I mean, good Lord.
PG-13 show, Trevor.
I did. That was the clean version.
Okay. Pamela Anderson. What movie she was in? She was in that one with Tommy Lee, right?
Baywatch, yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to clean it up. I saw that film.
She was in Borat.
It didn't have a soundtrack.
She is in Borat. That's right.
She's also in Barbed Wire.
It didn't have a soundtrack.
No, it did not.
Well,
okay.
I believe the ocean was
55.
I'm
55.
going 51 if that's okay.
There's okay, 51. All right.
I'm going. You know what? I'm
saying
going to go up and say. Hopefully, we're the closest is right. I'm going to go 57.
Close. 59 today.
Dang, 0 for 2.
59.
South End Josh texts in and says, "My dad was born yesterday. Happy birthday to the GOAT. Happy birthday, Mr. South End."
Mr. South End, that's right.
How was he born yesterday?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How are you here, South End Josh? You
Yeah,
got
that is.
born
I
yesterday.
think he meant born on this date.
Yesterday, yeah.
Or yeah.
But how old is he?
Boy, I'm going to say...
Steven, get this pervert under control is what somebody texted in.
Hold on,
Jacob, get under control. Okay, all
calm
right.
down, Jacob. This isn't Europe anymore, okay?
Next is actor Dan Aykroyd.
Don't worry, I don't have a perverted joke for this
He was
one.
in Space Jam, most notably, right?
good
He was in
Lord.
Ghostbusters.
Yes, correct.
He's the-
Trading Places.
Yeah, good job, Jacob.
Yep.
Yes, let's go. I
And
got it
he's
right.
60.
I think he's
No, he's 71 years old.
I think he's older. I think he's 74.
I'm 46. Add 20.
Corey had a little twinkle in his eye.
We got one.
I'm going 70.
Jacob, 74.
Woo! And when the devil gonna try to get me, gonna
Come try to get me, gonna praise the Lord.
coming in a little hot for you, Corey. I think we can adjust this over here. I just don't know which one's which, and I don't want to mess.
Trevor always coming in hot. All right, next is rapper Missy Elliott.
Ooh.
Missy Misdemeanor.
I always think of her from the movie Knocked Up.
She's
and her-
younger than Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, I would think so. Hope so.
That's a pretty safe.
Oh, well then, 56.
I'm going to go younger. I'm going to say 52.
Jacob, I hate you sometimes. I'll say 51.
Stephen Peak, so close. 55.
You said my name, and I thought that meant I had it.
I said so close.
Jeez. I'm horrible at birthdays. Without Facebook, I don't have. I just
I know
can't do
the
anything.
The Congo's beating England 1-0 in the 28th minute. Let's go, Congo!
Last of the birthdays,
Thank
former
God.
track and field athlete Carl Lewis.
Have we gotten in? Oh, we got one. Trevor got one. Who?
No, I didn't. Jacob.
I got one.
Yeah. My
Respect
bad.
on my name.
Wrong pale guy. He's the skinny one. I'm the fat
He's
one.
got to be pretty old, doesn't he?
Carl Lewis. He was in the '88 Olympics, wasn't he? I think.
Give me a hint as to who he is.
He's an Olympic
You know who
sprinter.
Carl Lewis is?
Jerry Lewis'
You've got to be
son.
kidding
He
me.
writes movie soundtracks.
Oh, okay. Is that really all he does?
Jerry Lewis's son.
Never heard of the telethon?
65.
You don't know who Carl Lewis is.
I'm going to go 60. No. Yeah, 60. Just go.
What was Peake's guess?
65.
Okay, I'm gonna go 58.
For someone you don't know, you are right, Steven. He's 65.
That's true. 2 weeks in a row we did that.
Oh man, this has been a disaster
Okay.
for me today.
Hot. Should we take a break or keep going?
Yeah,
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll finish up some trivia. Well, we'll get close to finishing up some trivia. Hey, is that book still here with all the Kentucky answers?
I did the questions already.
Perfect. All right. We'll be right
I
back.
had my homework. I was excited last night.
We'll be right back. We'll keep you updated on England and what they're doing. And Jacob brought a book in for us, so we'll talk about that when we come back. You're listening to Kentucky Roll Call on Big X Sports Radio. Welcome back to Kentucky Roll Call here on Big X Sports Radio. I'm Stephen Peak, Trevor Kelsey picking. What song is that, Trevor?
It's Pink Floyd.
Thank you.
There you go. I could ask Corey Price. That's the voice of Corey Price right there. We're doing some trivia. Also, I'm holding Jacob's money he brought in from Europe and Tunisia. So Tunisia is that the
closed currency? So
is that the African country you went to? Where are they?
Yes,
that is in Africa, Stephen.
Okay.
Yep.
Who's the guy who is this guy?
So
on the face of the
yeah, show that to the camera.
You see that money? Fun
more
fact
European
about
money.
Tunisian Airlines: they sell cigarettes on the flight.
How many cigarettes did you smoke on the
They
flight?
sell They walk. Corey, can I show you a photo?
This
is great for radio.
Great for radio, yes.
Well, you swing it around to the video, the YouTube.
Sure, you want.
England gonna. Oh, there it is. Oh, saved off the line. Am I not supposed to be doing play-by-play?
I want to get back to this cigarettes on the plane thing. Hold on.
Yeah. Cigarettes.
Or we can get back to trivia. I mean,
but Corey's got nowhere to go.
Corey's gonna be.
I don't know. The way I've started this trivia has been. I haven't been this embarrassed since I did the showering in high school. This is bad.
South End Josh in the Gameday Men's Health text line. Get your text in also 502-414-1450. He says, "Don't ask questions you don't want answers to."
That is very true. Good point.
Yeah.
Patrick Murphy says Trevor's reign might be coming to an end. 5 questions in. Steven and Jacob with 1 each right now. Because obviously we all knew who Carl Lewis was and how old he was.
And the movies have soundtracks.
So I guess Congo, they're just going to try to play defense for the next, 55 minutes of play? And Jacob's gone. All right. Corey, since he's gone.
You got to give me a second. The computer in here is just completely frozen right now.
So we can't continue with trivia?
Well, we can. I just don't have any. Wow, those are a lot of cigarettes. Sorry. No, we can't. I can't play the music at the moment.
England fans have got to be pooping themselves right now.
Well, they're smoking cigarettes.
Are they at a Noah Khan concert?
Did you saw that?
I did.
Did you see that, Trevor?
No. Who?
So Noah Khan, he's not the only. Have you know who Noah Khan is, right?
No, like Genghis Khan.
No,
I know a guy.
So he's a popular singer-songwriter right now. He and other artists are complaining about people who are the people go to these festivals and they wear diapers so they can stand in the front row and not have to leave and go to the bathroom.
No.
You didn't know people did that?
No, I'm 46. We wear diapers for other reasons.
Okay. 46?
Well, Trevor, that actually depends.
So
I have never heard anyone do that. Is this a thing?
This is a thing. Yeah, it's
this
not.
This is one of those moments I thank God
and
I'm
they
not done with
defecate
pop
themselves right in front of their favorite artist. It's unbelievable that they're comfortable with this. And then some of the artists are saying, yeah, we can smell that while we're on stage.
Yeah. Sometimes artists will complain about things. And I'm like, you guys are getting paid millions of dollars. You can't. This feels like something they're probably right to complain about. That feels like a pretty valid complaint.
Is this a new?
I've started hearing about it when people were going to Taylor Swift the Eras tour, and they'd have the pit tickets, and they wanted to be right up on the stage. And
the pit, more like the
yes.
Okay, listen here. About 8 or 9 years ago, I went and I'd never seen the original Guns N' Roses lineup together, and they came to Louisville. I went all out. Got VIP pass in the back. I got first row seats. I can show you the picture too, like the carton of cigarettes that Jacob bought on the plane. And but I didn't wear a diaper. I mean, at one point I sat down for 20 minutes of the show, which made me feel bad because Axel's like 30 years older than me and did 30 years worth of more drugs than I have, and he's like running around for 6 hours, and I'm like, oh, good Lord, Sweet Child of Mine's on good. I can sit down. I'm tired. But I didn't wear a diaper.
Yeah, no, it's a thing, and it's disgusting, and people need to stop doing it. Sorry if you don't get to stand in the front row the entire time. Sorry, that we gotta stop doing this.
You know what we
should start doing is trivia. So
That's right.
Hit me with some more questions, Corey Price.
All right, now a different game show.
We switched the feud. Yeah, look at that. You like that?
This is July 1st events.
Okay.
First up, the song "Do I Make You Proud" by Taylor Hicks reaches #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart.
True.
He was American Idol, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He was the older looking dude,
yeah,
right?
the gray hair, yeah.
He was in his 20s?
No, he had to be like in his 30s at that point.
Okay.
He had gray hair.
I mean,
I don't know.
His age doesn't matter. It's just what year it happened.
Oh, well, right. But I'm just saying, okay,
yeah.
so what year did it happen? I don't know. Was that like 2005 or 6?
I'm going I'm going later.
Okay, go later. I'll do
I'm going to
2006.
say 9.
I'm going to say 2003.
What's yours?
05.
2006.
No!
2006.
I didn't watch the show, but I couldn't remember what season he was on.
That's all right.
Was he on the same one as the William Hung?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Next, the Motion Picture Association of America introduces the PG-13 rating.
Ooh, that's a good one. We just talked about how this is a PG-13 show. Is that why it was on your mind, Corey Price?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the movie that got it, too.
Dang. So they came out with this one before R, or they had?
No, it was P.
It was G and R.
It was just P.
It was G, PG, R, and then they added PG-13.
There's a reason why Bad News Bears, the original, is a PG.
I want to say is the 80s too late?
No, it's
I
the
think
80s.
it's
in the 80s.
86.
I'll go 85.
I'm going to say 82.
You guys, 1984.
Did you know the movie that got it? Did you write that down?
No, I did not.
I know. I remember reading that one time, and I can't remember. I knew it was in the 80s. I couldn't remember what year.
Next, the first zoo in the U.S. is opened in Philadelphia.
Wow.
It was Red Dawn, by the way.
Red Dawn.
Oh, was it Red Dawn? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sorry, Corey. One more time. I was looking that up.
The first zoo in the U.S. is opened in Philadelphia.
The San Diego Zoo is the best zoo in the world.
Okay.
Probably.
It's a good job.
The first zoo
It's
is
not the
open.
first one, though, Jacob.
No. But
We're just trying to say where. Oh, when it opened. Okay. All right. So we opened July 1st.
Correct. Yes.
Woo! Yeah.
That is such a good question. It's something I never thought of. Like, when did we? You're saying North America, though.
In the U.S.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
First zoo in the U.S.
So
opened
post
in
76.
Yes.
Good God, Jacob. Yes, we're narrowing it down.
1976.
And they had animals.
Why did he say it like that? Why did he say 1976 like that?
Because it's a joke. Of course, it opened before.
1776.
It opened after.
That was the first thing that we did after declaring independence.
Got lions and tigers and bears on mine.
Well, that's why we did it, because England wouldn't let us have a zoo.
I'm going to say,
Yeah.
wait. I'm going to say, being the first guess is scary. I'm going to say 1903.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1850. There's no way it's on the 1851.
I'm going to go kind of in the middle. I'm going to say 1885.
Okay, it's 1874.
Should have gone lesser in the middle.
1874.
The way that you
We're in the vicinities.
Dang.
You're close.
We need to get like within 5
Have
years.
we only gotten 2 right today?
Oh, this is bad,
yes.
man. I swore we were going to be over 500 this month, and I may have been a little.
We have an extra viewer person here
500
too.
for the month. You got to stop having me on this show.
There are more questions. Calm down.
All right.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling.
Let's do it.
right
Let's do it. All right, we're gonna turn this thing around right now.
Do it.
I have faith in this one. The sports film A League of Their Own is released in U.S. theaters.
Okay, I can't lie. I heard this stat on Matt Dennison's show on the way in. Does that count? It's 1992.
It's 1992.
To be fair, I would have said between 92 and 94 anyway.
Right, we would have got it anyway.
Play the music. Come on, it's your answer.
Yeah, don't try to get me. Gonna praise the Lord.
When I went to
All right,
when I went
praising
to,
the Lord.
I love that movie so much that when I went to Cooperstown, I went to a wax museum in dedication to it, and got pictures with me with like Jimmy Dugan, and I love that movie.
We got a text that's giving more context to your PG-13. PG-13 was because they felt Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom was too intense for PG.
Okay, that's another good fact. I like that.
A circus, intense. Last of the events, the world's first TV ad is shown on New York station WNBT.
This
Wait a minute,
is
the
such
first
a
what? Say it
good.
again?
The world's
Harry Kane's losing his mind on the screen right now. What's going on?
The world's first TV ad is shown on New York station WNBT.
TV ad is in commercial.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
I'll go first this time. I'm going to say
They want a penalty from that.
1942.
All right.
I feel like I'm maybe going too deep on that. Old on that.
Stephen has no idea what we're even talking about right now.
No, but I have one right answer this week, so I need to concentrate.
1938.
1939.
You guys, 1941.
Oh, damn it!
Whoa, this is a PG-13 show.
I think that they can get away with that in PG-13. He's got to use it sparingly. There might be a penalty here. England, Harry Kane got taken down in the box, and I don't know if the keeper got a touch on it. So
if
this
he did get a penalty, that would be a Harry Shane.
possible penalty. Here we go. They're doing a VAR.
By the way, in case you're wondering, PG-13 allows you one F-bomb in movies, but we're not going to take advantage of that rule.
Nope.
The check is over. Let's see. Are they going to give them a penalty? They're not.
Rule, by the way.
Let's go. Still 1-0. Come on. Come on.
We should get this excited about trivia, man. Come on.
I'm locked into trivia, too.
Are you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You sound like you're locked in this.
I can do both. That's what ADHD allows you to do.
Crunch here. Let's get this thing.
That's right.
Sorry. We got to go.
So as many of y'all may or may not know, July for me is a sports movie month. We'll watch a sports film every day.
Oh, I'm hanging out with Corey this month.
Yes. Corey.
Isn't your EPO not expired yet, Trevor?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I can go across state lines.
All right. So all these are about sports films.
Oh, good Lord. This is my wheelhouse. Patrick, get ready to hit the button on the left for the points.
Bad News Bears, starring Billy Bob Thornton, was released how many years after The Bad News Bears, starring Walter Matthau?
Okay, the original came out in 76, I believe. The sequel was 2004, I believe.
This all sounds right to me, so we just got to do the math.
That'd be like 25 years.
28 years.
Okay, I'll do 20. Just for fun, I'll do 30 years.
I'm gonna do 25.
You guys, 29 years.
I was literally gonna tell Jacob, just say 29, just so we have all of our, so we don't do that again. That's my bad.
You were close, Trevor. It's 1976
Sorry,
and 2005.
I mean, I was getting ready to say it, Jacob, and you would have gotten it.
Can I change my answer?
Absolutely not. Next, in the 1998 film Basketball,
love it.
The title sport was invented in this U.S. city.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, Trevor.
Oh, there we go.
It's the Brews crew.
We got 4. Gonna praise the Lord.
You guys pick on me like 13 or 14 times. I swear I'm out of here. Love that movie.
We have 5 more minutes of stoppage time, and I'll be fully
5 more minutes
focused.
of trivia time, right?
At least.
In the 1996 film Tin Cup, the movie ends with the main character, Roy McAvoy, playing in this tournament.
U.S. Open.
U.S. Open, Trevor.
Boom! Jacob, what do you think?
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon. Was it Wimbledon?
It was close to that.
I love how he's paying attention.
In the 1994 film D2 The Mighty Ducks,
Uh-huh.
Love it.
the U.S. plays against this country in the
Iceland.
finals of the Junior Goodwill Games.
Iceland.
Iceland, Trevor.
Do you need us for any of this, Corey?
Sports. Listen, you're a lonely fat
He's on
kid
fire.
in his 40s. You're bringing sports movies to me.
Is that 3 in a row?
I was gonna guess Russia.
Yes.
If you wanted a wrong answer, there.
Ball from Trevor. Oh, England saved again.
This time, Corey, I'll let you at least give the whole question out.
I would appreciate that.
Back into the box, saved.
All right.
There we go.
You will actually need the full question for this.
Okay.
Put the following football films in order of the year they were first released, from oldest to most recent.
Should we try and get it without him telling us the answer?
Yeah.
I go last.
The 3 movies are Any Given Sunday,
Okay.
Remember the Titans,
Yes.
Okay.
and The Water Boy.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay.
Oldest disease.
Oldest to most recent.
Any Given Sunday. Then Waterboy. And then Remember the Titans?
Yes.
I like it.
Oldest to most recent.
Jacob, do you want to go or do you want me to give the answer?
You said there's an obvious one, so now I feel like.
What's the obvious one that came first?
Waterboy's oldest.
Waterboy is the oldest? Okay,
Came
so
out
then it's
in,
Waterboy, Any Given Sunday, and Remember the Titans then, right?
Yeah. got it right.
I think that's the order.
Stephen Peak, you are correct.
Yeah, well, we all did. That was teamwork.
Peak, I mean, Corey, I had to give Peak something. You know, he's over there excited. I wanted to throw him a
That's
bone.
4 in a row.
The Water Boy, 1998.
Yeah.
Any Given Sunday,
Don't look now.
1999.
We are
Remember
on
the
a...
Titans, 2000.
I mean, we haven't gotten one wrong as combined.
If you hadn't given me
4, yeah.
Waterboy, that would have been tough because Any Given Sunday, I was curious on the release year of that one. I remember it.
5,280 feet. You pick this ball up and you run every single one of them. That's how I know how many feet are in a mile, by the way.
I didn't like that movie.
That's a
You
great.
didn't like that movie?
No, I saw it in theaters. I wasn't a big fan of it.
I saw it twice in theaters, and my dad, I think, watches it once every year.
That's special. Can you name the 2 sports films that were nominated for Best Picture at this year's Academy Awards?
Oh, this year.
No.
I was going to say Rocky was
Wait,
was
this
nominated.
okay.
Well, Marty was one.
Mario Supreme's one. Yes.
Yeah. And there was
What were the other sports movies?
Um,
Is anyone doing trivia besides Trevor? Is what somebody texted in.
Well, Corey found my
Yes.
Achilles heel. He went with a current
We are
question.
we are all doing it. but only one of us is doing it well.
Oh man,
Talking about trivia still?
Yeah, you guys are going to help me because Marty Supreme's the only one I can think of.
All right.
Sports film nominated for Best Picture.
And you're playing fast and loose with ping pong.
But you know, come on, you know it.
I know it.
What's the sports? Football, basketball.
Think about all the sports.
Yeah.
Was there a baseball movie that came out this year? Was there a NASCAR movie?
Oh, F1.
Oh, F1, yes.
Jacob, there you go.
NASCAR, that was you.
F1.
That's not NASCAR.
Oh, but it made me think.
But is that right?
It is F1, yeah.
Get me gonna praise the Lord.
Yeah.
I was thinking Talladega Nights when I said that. I knew it didn't come out this year.
Me and Corey are going to do a show
Was there a
later on
sequel?
this week and talk nothing but sports movies, by the way.
It's fine. You want to do it tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
On
Let's
remote?
do it, yes.
You can get Corey a gun. You all can go outside and shoot the guns. As
Ooh,
soon as you get
yeah.
them.
That's part of the sport.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll be like in honor of UK Rifle Day.
Right. Put the following baseball films in order of their total domestic box office gross.
Wow.
This is okay.
I love
Get out of
this.
here.
Corey, I want to kiss you right now. I love this one.
Natural.
Okay.
It's a good thing you guys are separated by this concrete wall here.
There's a reason.
From most to least. So most money made to least money made.
Okay.
Of these three.
The natural. 42.
Bull Durham,
Okay.
Field of Dreams,
Oh no.
and Rookie of the Year.
Yes, Henry Runnemucker.
I feel like Rookie of the Year.
Rowan Gardner.
Well, doesn't he get the name wrong a bunch of
Yeah.
times?
What was it from least to most?
No, most to least.
Most to least.
Most money made to
Most,
least
I'm going to go Field of Dreams.
Is that okay? Is that true though, or is it just that people like that one the most?
No, it's.
I feel like Bull Durham's last.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm going Field of Dreams, Rookie of the Year, Bull Durham.
See, okay,
That's correct.
yeah. Of course, I wasn't even going to argue that.
Well, Field of Dreams was a huge success when it came
The
out.
English fans all standing. We're in the 51st minute of the first half. We're deep into
So-
stoppage
It's a lot
time
of
now, Corey
50s.
Price.
Field of Dreams, $64.5 million. Rookie of the Year, $53.6 million. Bull Durham, $50.9 million.
And all great movies, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Except for one of them. We won't say which one.
No, they're all fantastic. I can quote all three of them for all day if you'd like to.
Name this former UK athlete who appeared in the 1998 film He Got Game.
Oh, I thought you were going to go Blue Chips.
Not really.
Gnarls
No.
Barkley.
No.
He
Is it
didn't
Walter
play it.
McCarty?
Walter McCarty, Trevor.
Yes.
Nice.
Come try to get me
I was thinking he was on Jesus Children's
How many is
Hospital
that
team.
in a row we've gotten now?
I've lost count.
Me too. We're on a heater right now.
Oh man, I'm loving the movies, man.
Can you name the last man to win the Academy Award for Best Actor for their role in a sports film?
Ooh, okay. Well, I know.
Is that true, Jacob?
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone did do it. I know that. But what the hell is going in the hallway? Good Lord.
It is halftime.
I mean, they must have
English
heard about
fans.
our streak in trivia because they're losing it out there.
Someone had
Crying
streaks.
to the officials at halftime.
Someone had streaks at the Noah Khan concert.
I mean, Corey's just a walking great joke.
Was it?
Name the
was
last.
it Will Smith? Is
that's
is Serena Williams?
By the way, that movie sucks.
Will Smith, Jacob. There you go.
Is that right?
Serena Williams?
That's right.
All right.
Gonna praise the Lord.
He slapped the
It's
competition.
Will Smith in the film King Richard.
By the
He
way, I
won-
did
And he
not like
played
that movie.
Serena. He played Serena Williams.
yeah,
I still am not getting the Serena Williams connection.
Yeah,
I mean-
he played Ali and then he played Serena Williams.
What range he
Oh,
has?
Corey, real quick, did you write down how many have won it or just the most recent?
most recent. I
Okay.
didn't do it yet.
I'm
In a row.
Last one for me.
Oh no.
Name the two future Academy Award Best Actor winners who appeared in the 1994 film Angels in the Outfield.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yes.
And
Who was the
was it-
angel?
Oh,
Was he not-
no, it wasn't Chris. No, it's Jordan Gordon-Levitt or whatever.
No, he's
Oh,
DiCaprio?
No, it's not Tony Danza. McCaffrey.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, no, Matt. No, we know I'm right with McConaughey. I knew
Tony
that.
Dungy.
Apollo
Oh.
Creed. No.
No.
Oh well, no.
This other guy has won Best Actor twice, actually.
It wasn't. I mean,
It wasn't the guy who played Roger, was it? What was he? He was also in a movie I watched
Tom
recently.
Hanks.
No, it's not. Tom Hanks didn't.
No, it's somebody like McConaughey that's in the background. That I'm just-
Okay, it's
I'm-
just some
I'm-
random guy.
Yeah. 'cause
Okay,
there's no
well then
way.
Two of them?
Christopher Lloyd didn't do it.
It took you to the last question, Corey. You stumped me on this one.
I'm
buddy.
sorry.
I've watched this movie so many times.
I've seen the original
Just
20
like
times.
Bon Jovi, you were halfway there.
I love it.
This is one of my favorite childhood
By the way,
movies.
Corey, this isn't part of your questions, but the original Angel in the Outfield was about what baseball team?
The Pirates.
That is correct.
There's an original?
Yeah.
He gets the music for that?
1951-ish, somewhere.
Yeah,
in
it
there.
was
Really?
54, I think, somewhere around there.
Really?
Yeah.
But they made sense, though. Because
You're
I think we're
avoiding
stumped.
this
I think we're
question.
stumped.
I'm delaying it as much as possible.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
It is.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
He's
if
actually-
it is, I swear I'm going to love
He's
it.
Who does he play?
He's won Best Actor 3 times, not twice. This is Adrian Brody.
Oh,
Adrian Brody.
I forgot about him.
Adrian Brody.
I forgot he won the Oscar.
Right. He was like the goofy.
He's the guy that cries
he's the
and
guy
everything.
He puts down the bunt, and the bunt goes crazy.
He's got a droopy face.
Do we have time for questions for me?
I hope so. Do we? I mean, I got 5 minutes. Can I squeeze them in? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I got you. I got 3 categories for you.
Okay.
All 3 have 3 questions. I got
do
football.
we have 5 minutes, Trevor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got football, basketball, and baseball. What do you want to go with first?
Football.
Football. All right, Corey. We all know in 1999, Couch became UK's only #1 pick by the Browns, which they regret. But who's the only UK player?
Whoa. Come on.
who's the only player UK has had that was taken #2 in the draft?
Art Still?
That is correct.
Dang.
You want to guess the year?
Get me going.
78.
Want to guess the team?
Chiefs.
Wow, he is on fire, baby. Stick with football, or you want to go to another category?
Football, why not?
All right. This former Cat and Hall of Fame player was a 7-time Pro Bowler in the NFL, most of any UK alum. Who is he?
Jeff Van Note.
Ooh, no. You want to take another guess?
It wasn't Jeff Van Note? Wow.
Mm.
Man. If it's not Jeff Van Note, then I'm not sure.
DeMontre Dawson.
Well,
Center for the
DeMontre.
Steelers.
Okay.
All right. You want to stick with football?
Yep.
This one I think you're going to get. This Kentucky high school has produced 29 NFL players, more than the #2 and '3, 23, combined. What school is that?
I hope it's male high school.
It is male, baby.
The
Now,
dogs.
to be fair, probably 3/4 of those were from like pre-1945.
Now, I have a bonus question. Are you going to take all 3 of your points and risk them on the bonus
Sure,
question?
why not?
Name the only NFL player to go to Wagner.
Alfonso Smith.
Look at that, baby.
Hey. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
love Alfonso. Good guy.
basketball.
Basketball. This one actually blew my mind. He is UK's only winner of Rookie of the Year. You've only had one ever,
Yep.
and he is.
Oh boy.
I get Jacob background guessing.
I'm gonna go John Wall.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh, Cat. That was Cat.
Carl Anthony Towns. Stick with basketball.
NBA champion.
They're taking back on. What are you talking about? This UK and Owensboro player has scored 14,870 points in the NBA, most by any Kentucky high school product in the NBA. Who is he?
Cliff Hagan.
That is correct.
Nice.
Also one of former 2 UKDs to be caught cheating. #3 in basketball.
Hey now.
How many times has UK had 3+ first-round picks?
In one draft?
In one draft.
Three or more?
3 or more first-round picks in a draft.
My goodness.
How many times?
No multiple choice, huh?
Would you like multiple choice?
It's fine. I'll throw out a number that'll be wrong. It's fine. Man.
Multiple choice. 1, 3, or 4.
It's obviously 3 or 4, I think. I hope. Let's go 3.
That is correct.
Yeah. What a guess.
96, 2010, and 2017. 2010 was why I had to make 3+ on the quote.
I'll end it there because I finished on a pretty good.
Well,
there you go.
I got one more for you.
One more, Corey.
All right.
Can you name the only NBA player to go to Wagner?
NBA player. Dude.
Yeah. For the record, we never had a baseball player. I looked. Wow. I did
Wow.
really look.
Wagner.
How many did Corey get?
He's got, I think, all but one.
I don't know the Wagner one.
That's Paul Long, who was drafted in the 15th round of 1966 and played until 1971.
Wow.
Paul Long, we love you. You don't get my baseball
Shout
question.
out to Paul Long.
Corey Price, we appreciate you putting all this together,
I
coming
appreciate
in
you all.
a day early. As the United
Jacob.
States, are we beating Bosnia tonight?
Awesome as always.
We gonna beat Bosnia? We beating Bosnia tonight?
Yes.
Duh.
There you go. There's Corey Price. And final score, real quick, before we let you go.
2-1.
Ooh, man, we're gonna sweat this one out. All right. Corey Price, appreciate it. We'll be right back. We're going to do second hour of Kentucky Roll Call with Jacob Polachek and Trevor Kelsey and me, Stephen Peake. Corey's going to head out. He's going to go to work, but you're going to listen on the way to work, right?
Duh.
All right, so we can't talk about Corey. We'll be right back. We're listening. You're listening to Kentucky Roll Call on Big X Sports Radio.
Out there on your own, sitting naked by the phone.
to Kentucky Roll Call, second hour here on the Big X Sports Radio. I'm Stephen Peak.
We got to take Corey's picture off the
Joined, as always, by that voice you just heard there, Trevor Kelsey. And today we have a special guest. It's a special day for a special guy, Jacob Polachek.
Oh, is he on the red mic or blue mic?
He is on red.
Oh,
no, blue. My bad. I forget there's a smaller blue cable that connects to the larger red cable.
I just assumed he'd be on red, but that's just me.
We leave him on red all the time. Jacob, how are you doing? And I know this is an emotional day for you. I know you're choking back, holding back tears, getting choked up. Big day.
Yeah, I mean, it was emotional.
Do we have the tissue box in here?
It was emotional when I had to get my 2 weeks and all of that, but today's tough. But
this is the longest you've worked at a place since you got out of college, right?
Yeah. I will tell you, leaving KSR was a lot harder than leaving law.com. No offense to all the good people at law.com.
What is law.com?
Law.com, I was a business of law reporter over there covering the business of law.
For law.com.
For law.com. ALM was the company that employed me. So those
AOL?
ALM, American Lawyer Media.
Got it.
You gave out CDs to people for free hours?
So, Jay, I mean, obviously, it's big news. It was big news yesterday on KS Board and on Twitter. Have you checked your Twitter yet?
No. If there's funny replies, then then my friends will send them. I don't really read replies. So,
I know that you haven't announced where you're going yet, so we'll leave that. But just, I guess, what was your time at KSR like?
It was unique. It was amazing. There is nothing like. One, the Kentucky fan base, and another, just KSR as a whole. I've never seen a company, a platform like KSR. It's been amazing, and it's been crazy because I've been here 3.5 years.
No, I can't believe it's been 3.5 years already.
John Calipari leave, Mark Pope come in, Stoops for Stein. A new athletic director today.
A lot of changes.
A new women's basketball coach. I
think you took over one of the most tumultuous times of Kentucky athletics.
I got to cover the volleyball Final Four. Go there for
That's true. You did get to do that. You are a volleyball reporter. I forgot.
And you had a big run from the baseball team a couple years ago. I got to 3.5 years is not a long time, but I got to experience a lot in those 3.5 years.
What was it like? As an outsider covering Kentucky, this fan base obviously is insane. It's a massive fan base. And I said I didn't know how big this fan base was. I didn't fully grasp how crazy this fan base was until I got this job. And I've lived here basically my entire life, and I've been a fan my entire life. But not until I got the KSR job did I realize just how big and widespread and passionate people are. And that passion can sometimes come out the wrong way. What was your experience like dealing with Kentucky fans in this fan base?
The negative things are just Twitter, people online, but that's any fan base, and those are pretty easy to not read. But every person that I met in person at games, at events, everyone was amazing. Everyone is so passionate. This fan base is one of a kind. And I think the Mark Pope press conference was really a big highlight of my time at KSR because you just saw all the support from BBN, and it was such an exciting time, so much going on, and just to have everyone together at Rupp Arena like that was a definite highlight.
So now that you're no longer covering Kentucky, I know this isn't.
Oh, I am. I'm still working today.
Oh, today. Well, maybe I'll save this question for another time. I guess.
Who's going to be your last text that you send out to a recruit or something? Can you tell us? Who's going to be the last Kentucky source you get?
I don't know. I feel like.
How are you going to spend the rest of your day? What do you do on your last day? You're here. I feel like
I got to get a story out or something, but it's hard to Right.
Is Tyler still on vacation?
My last day. I'm going to do it radio.
I just got back
in the
U.S.
on vacation? Because then maybe, you just...
I don't think she's on vacation.
Okay, she back? All right.
She answered my calls yesterday. So
Is this the last day of school where you just don't do anything?
I don't know. I'm still figuring out what I'm doing. I don't know.
No one actually
what's funny,
does work
Trevor,
on the last
is
day.
every job that I've left, I've taken work with me like to the new place. So like when I left the marketing company, when I went to KSR, I still had work to do for the marketing company while I started KSR that I was doing like as a 1099. And then the same thing at WHAS where I stayed working for them covering Kentucky sports while I worked the weekdays at the marketing company. That I'd work nights at WHAS and then weekends to cover Kentucky.
You're just a good employee.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was also they were paying me. I wasn't doing it out of the kindness of my heart. But like I was like, I could use the extra money. That's fine. But I don't think you're not going to keep doing any Kentucky stuff.
I might put a post up today, I guess.
If
I can find one or figure something out.
What are your unfiltered, you don't have to worry about ruining relationships takes on Mark Pope and how things have gone?
Ooh, yeah.
It's been like I've said from the beginning, where
nothing's changed really as far as your opinion. What you've shared, I don't even think that you filtered yourself.
What I've said has been like there are clear concerns I have. Like there are things that operationally and that we've written about on KSR I have concerns about. But like I've always said, even through those concerns, Kentucky will always have good players. Kentucky has more money if they don't have more money than any school, they're right up there. It's a massive brand. Pope has shown at times to have a really fun style of basketball. I've never had concerns that they're just going to have a bad team.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of, one, do they have the right pieces in place? I think this year's team does. And two, can they land the guys that they want to land? And they proved that with Milan Momcilovic. They haven't done that with everyone. But when your most recent kind of big addition was Milan Momcilovic, a recruitment they handled really well, it's a nice way to go into the year.
I'm not going to tell you how to, because you're so much better at your job than I am, Jacob. But I think your last post about Kentucky should be about the violation of Stokes recruitment and on your way out the door.
I did see that. I think I saw that while I was.
But we talked about that the day it happened. I mean, that's a violation.
I think that would just be the appropriate, like, hey, bye guys, peace.
I've never really understood self-imposed violations in college basketball,
especially nowadays,
or in college sports in general, where it's like, oh, we messed up. Here's our violation. And then the NCAA is like, all right.
What do they do for violations like that? Do you get does like a bunch of those lead to some type of?
That's a Trevor question.
This is Trevor.
What was the question I was thinking?
It's if you commit so many of these small infractions, does anybody ever have to?
Well, first of all, the lesson is it's the North Carolina rule. Always deny. I mean, deny. Like with
no, we're gonna work with the NCAA. You're gonna get your championship taken away.
Like I said,
Kansas did.
Mo Williams did not tweet that. By the way, his kid was using his phone, playing Doodle Jump, and was like, "Hey, look, let's what." And that's what happened. So it wasn't even Mo Williams. It was like his 6-year-old kid that was using the phone. So
Kansas had an incident when I was in college. They had a deal with Silvio D'Souza.
Yeah, I remember that.
And what they basically did is they ran out the clock. They denied, so to drag it out until NIL was put in place, and then it was like, okay, nobody even really cares that a guy got paid by Adidas or whatever. When
Louisville did all of the things wrong.
See,
by trying to do it the right way, they actually did everything wrong.
That's because Louisville wasn't used to cheat. Kansas has a tradition of cheating. They have there's not a decade that doesn't go by where Kansas hasn't had a quote scandal of some kind.
No,
this was nothing to them. They were like paying De Silva. Candy Manning made more than that when we hired his dad. Come on.
Wait, what are they calling here?
I don't know. I do want to give a shout out to our man, Coach Ty, who has one of my favorite just getting into soccer tweets where he says, "Why did no one tell me watching World Cup on Telemundo is so much fun?"
Oh, I know. I do love hearing the announcing.
That is
Harry Kane's pushing the guy down. That should be a foul. What are we doing here?
That's new to soccer. Everyone that gets into soccer for the first time
they're giving him another. Okay, so he didn't call a foul. They just get to re-kick the corner kick. I've never heard of this before.
No, I've never seen it. You know we can't see what you're watching.
I know. By the way, sorry, we are locked in. World Cup. It's a big day today. England is currently losing right now, and the United States, of course, they play Bosnia. Herzegovina. Yeah, Congo lead England 1-0 right now in the 51st minute. This would be a huge upset and just hilarious.
Bosnia got remarried, but they kept the Bosnia.
Yeah, we gotta play two countries tonight, Trevor. What is this? That game, by the way, while we're talking about it, we'll go and get a preview out of the way, Jacob. The game is tonight, 8 o'clock in San Francisco. The United States trying to reach the round of 16 for what would be what is this? To be the third straight time?
I don't know. I'm so nervous.
Fourth straight time?
I'm so nervous.
Fourth, yeah, I think.
10,
I don't know.
14.
I have no idea. I just said that with
22.
So much confidence, so.
It'd be the fourth straight.
I believed you.
Fourth straight time that they've made when they made the World Cup, because they didn't make it back in 2018.
It was rigged.
Yeah, it was rigged, but I was having to just trying to get a point out of Trinidad and Tobago.
Rigged. Cheated.
So a big game tonight. Obviously, if the United States lose, they are done. I was going to say they go home, but I mean they're here. So
they go home.
If they win, they stay home, and they would probably play Belgium in the round of 16. I'm nervous, very nervous about this game. If you've been following this tournament, this round of 32, I don't care if you're one of the bigger favorites. Last night, France pulled away. Mexico kind of pulled away from Ecuador, but I have a feeling this game's going to come down to, like, we're going to be sweating it out those final few minutes of stoppage time.
Stephen and Jacob too. I don't know. I just saw it on Rutherford's timeline earlier. Did you see the video of the Dodgers game? The fan behind home plate.
Celebrating the Mexico goal.
Screaming like, "Go!" Screaming behind home plate.
They were going crazy in Mexico City. Oh, what another big save! Cleared off the line. Oh my gosh, guys, this is intense. This is crazy. I know if England makes it far enough, like I said, I'll probably end up pulling for them to win it for the first time since 66. But in the early rounds, I kind of want to see them lose.
I don't know if you want to hear this
Too
or
funny.
not, but if England loses, that means 2 of my Final 4 are gone in the first round of our.
It's all right. Netherlands, my pick to win it, lost early.
Well, my other 2 are USA and somebody else. Who am I having the other one? Because I could lose all my Final 4 in the first weekend. In the first round.
Yeah.
That's just almost sad and yet funny. I don't know.
Jacob, I wish you could see what people are posting in the Gameday Men's Health text line for you. Stay gangsta. Thanks for always making me laugh. Here's sources come say the boom won't be forgotten.
Colombia was my other team.
I'm still going to be on roll
and they got a good little gif here.
The show, right?
Here you go.
Oh, that was a fun day.
Yeah. I don't even remember that. Was that the time you were running? That wasn't the time you were running around with the rats in your.
No.
Okay. He had a rat infestation at his house.
That was too soon. It was mice, not rats. But
I was gonna say, there's a difference, and B, where do you live?
In Louisville.
Yeah, I live.
South End.
I live where I lay my head to rest at night.
Oh, come on, the stalkers aren't going to be out there. I live on Westport Road. You want to come hang out?
No, I can never remember my address. I've been there for years.
I have it saved to my GPS.
I have a big map in my car, and I
love if people are listening or laughing. Like, that's funny. Like, I don't think he's joking, people. He might be serious.
Yeah, to each their own. A bird in the hand's worth 2 in the bush.
Somebody in the game.
We were stopped being perverted.
Gameday Men's Health text line. Somebody said, if you think the World Cup on Telemundo is something, you should see Sabato Gigante. You following this, Trevor? You know, you picking up what he's putting down?
No idea. I don't even know. I don't even know if you're speaking English.
Well, I wasn't.
Okay.
So
I thought you might be having a stroke over there, so I wasn't sure what was going on.
It's a Mexican television show.
Okay.
I think you've
seen that. Is that the one with the guy in the bee suit from The Simpsons?
Might have been, but SNL has referenced it a few times, I think, as well.
Okay, well, they also did the bee suit guy, too, but with John Belushi back in the day. I mean, that's the thing about the Telemundo is, like, you can almost watch anything on there. It's entertaining. Especially
even if you don't speak Spanish.
Especially the soap operas, because the ladies, whoa.
So United States, tonight, Jacob, where are you watching the game?
Where are we watching?
Where are you watching it? You going to a watch party?
I don't know. I haven't thought.
Your house? Where is it at again?
My house?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It's where I lay my head.
Okay. So the
where the rats are.
I want to go to the game. Here's my dilemma.
Just go to the game tonight.
I don't want to go. I mean, I want to go to the watch party. There's several across the city tonight. The Saints is a good place to go.
Yep.
I want to go, but I have this volleyball thing going on at 7:30.
You're playing?
I have a volleyball game. I have a beach volleyball.
Well, there's no way you'll get done in 30 minutes. You're not going to be able.
I'm worried it won't even start. Well, we could get done in 30 minutes. We're not out there to win games.
Are you gonna fall on the sword and like just and throw the game?
I don't have to worry about that, Trevor. We haven't won a set yet this year, so
you're just gonna swing it in the air to serve. Just go, whoops, missed it. Sorry, my bad.
I'll tell you what. I know in our text that I was saying that I get nervous when I go up there to serve. Now it's not a sport that I'm comfortable with, that I'm like good enough at.
Peaks like Terry Rozier on the volleyball court, just throwing shaving points.
I'm trying to get out of there soon because I want to see this game. This is this tournament has been so awesome so far.
Yes.
Jacob, you've been following it since you were in Europe. What was it like? Did you watch any games with Europeans while you were over there?
When I was over there, there were games going on. People were excited, and the U.S. lost.
They did. Yes.
Yeah, when you were over, I guess.
In the game versus Turkey.
The problem with that was like in wherever I was, Malta, or I can't remember what day.
You don't know where you're at?
He doesn't know where he lives.
Okay, that's true.
The time difference was a bit of a problem, so the U.S. was playing at like 2 or 3 a.m.
So you set your alarm, you got up for the game, for the meaningless game versus Turkey.
Yeah.
Am I saying their name correctly?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
We don't have a fan base there anyway. We alienated them weeks ago. Jacob, what was your favorite part of Europe? Like, what was other than buying cigarettes on the plane?
Well, my girlfriend did like a few months ago did like ancestry stuff.
Okay.
And she found out that she has a half aunt in Germany.
Okay.
And so we went out there. She'd never met her before.
Did she know she was coming, or did y'all just show up?
No, they did like Zoom calls is what they're calling them now.
Oh,
they did that to like get to know each other a little bit.
You have to tell me more about this Zoom call thing.
Yeah. And so we got to meet like her family that she had never met before, and
that's awesome.
They showed us around. She's like right in between. She's right in France, but like right near the German border, and we got to go to France, Germany, Luxembourg.
So your girlfriend's German.
My girlfriend's from the United States of America.
Well, I know, but her family heritage is German. Because aren't you Polish?
I say that because my last name is Polachek.
You're not Polish, though, are you?
I don't know.
Because I was going to say, that's going to make some awkward family reunions over there.
Her half aunt is German.
Okay. On her aunt's side?
On her
so did y'all So you all hung out with the aunt?
Yeah.
The German aunt?
Yep.
So does she speak English, or do you guys speak German?
We relied a little bit on Google Translate.
I'm always embarrassed at how everybody over there can speak English, but I can't speak any of
her
their
English
languages.
was not great. I don't want to put her on the spot out here. I don't want to be trashing her English.
Jacob, so despicking Sie Deutsch?
So wait, how is that not awkward for you at all?
It's fun.
It was fun? I mean, maybe I would have enjoyed that. I don't know. Just like,
but the aunt's daughters, so my girlfriend's cousins, they spoke really good English, so they did a lot of translating and.
Okay.
Are you worried?
We went on the Autobahn. Autobahn.
How fast did you go?
It was all in kilometers. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, there's no way to convert that.
Damn you, Jimmy Carter, giving up on the metric system like that.
I had no idea. They were throwing. I was like, "Why are you going 140 miles an hour right now?"
So other than the girlfriend's aunt, like what was like in terms of sightseeing? What was like one of the favorite things?
So Nice was just cool. Nice, France. It was. What do you say?
It was nice.
It was nice. But was there a reason other than maybe like her wanting to see Germany or like that you went to that area? Like, 'cause I would have gone to the Netherlands myself.
My girlfriend's trying to go to every country in the world at some point. She's
been to Canada?
Yes, she
every country?
She's been to like 60 or something.
She's going to check out North Korea? Let me know how that one goes.
I think those ones are going to be towards the end of the list.
Yeah.
Gonna wait a little bit. Maybe things will change.
And so when we decide to go on a trip, she's like, well, if we're going to be out there, we can get a cheap flight to this country because it's already travel. Like when you're close to a country, it's easier.
I've read that. I've heard about that,
to travel to a country. And
you just take the train, right?
Yeah. Oh, the trains in France, man. Those things are amazing.
Easy to say. Jacob's girlfriend conquered him, is what Texter says.
She.
I'm hearing about this European trip. I'm like, I don't need a job at KSR.
Yeah. Well,
he's leaving that job. So.
Oh yeah, I need to work where your girlfriend works.
So. Yeah, no, it's a bunch of cool stuff. My favorite sightseeing thing was probably the cigarettes on the airplane.
It's like me taking the Waymo in San Francisco. That was my favorite thing.
That was definitely up there.
Was this your first European trip?
And since I was younger than I am now.
Man, that is
Okay, that's kind of how time works. But yeah.
But. I'm trying to think, like, favorite sightseeing thing.
What was the worst thing about the trip?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm not going to say, look, the heat was just brutal.
Like what country was like?
Yeah, how was that air conditioning
I'm
over
going to
there?
talk about Tunisia for a second. Because
Okay.
that's Carthage.
Okay, we're gonna crap talk Tunisia?
Can we tease this for the break?
Yes.
Wait, why?
So
Because I want people to come back and listen why Tunisia sucks as a tourist about.
I'm gonna say something.
Well,
about Tunisia
all right.
Carthage
We will
when
explain.
get back from the
Jacob will explain why you should never visit Tunisia when we come back. Listening to Kentucky Roll Call on Big X Sports Radio.
Welcome back to KRC, where we are streaming, and I'm watching Stephen Peak read and not listening to the rejoin playing.
Welcome back to Kentucky Roll Call, Trevor Kell. Sorry, I'm working on a little KSR video during the break. You know, I'm trying to.
I know we can all see you ignoring us without the headset.
So I got a little too deep into an edit, and Jacob came in here and also distracted me. So he had a lot going on there during the break. It's all good. Somebody texted into the Gameday Men's Health text line. Gameday Men's Health, they're redefining men's wellness. No shortcuts. Jacob, just results.
No shortcuts.
Hey, I wish the camera could be. I don't know. Jacob's doing a little workout here right now.
Well, I have Jacob's picture on the stream, though. But we're going to, by the way, Jacob, we're going to update this.
Did I give you express written consent to use my name, image, and likeness?
It did matter.
Jacob, you have not had salsaritas in a while if you've been gone this long. So
it's been a while.
They don't have it in Europe?
It's been a while.
I tried to open one out there, but it turns out I don't have the rights to do that.
Wildly addictive chips. We have 3 locations here, though, Jacob. Did you know that? You know where they are? They're in St. Matthews, Bullitt County, and Middletown.
Okay.
So if you use the app, you can save at Salsaritas.
I'll go one at a time. I'm not going to go to all of them.
Jacob, I did have to ask Jacob one question. Okay, so
questions are allowed.
Okay, good.
We gotta don't forget though. We gotta talk about Tunisia.
We are, and I do want to get into Tunisia. So while over there, I don't know if you've noticed over here, like all the Europeans are coming over here and they're being just blown away by, everything that we have.
You could have been there, Freddie.
Yeah, they're like.
No wonder they're like, oh my God, there's AC. Oh my God, free water.
So here's my question.
I'm proud to be an American.
So is there over here
at
like
least we have AC? Okay,
they're discovering Costco, like they're seeing the Sistine Chapel for the first time right now. What over there blew your mind?
It's the train system.
Train system? Okay.
Yeah, in France, you can just go all over. You get one little card that it's sitting in my car right now. If the listeners want to go out there and check it out,
hold your 4s up. It's the 4th quarter. England still trails 1-0.
Come on, England.
You're pulling for because you want your bracket to be right.
Well, that and listen, I don't know. I'm nothing against the Congo, but ever since they took my money for that crappy movie in the '90s, I can't root for them.
That's the reason. England's never done anything to you.
The U.S. used to be England.
Yeah, really. Yeah. I don't have. I might be the only person in lots of soccer that doesn't hate England.
I don't hate them, as I said.
You hate them.
No, I find it funny that they lose.
Why is there a picture on the back of your car where Calvin Hobbes is peeing on an English flag? You remember those around everywhere?
Oh, yes, I know. They were Kentucky and Louisville ones all around this city.
Like that's like something from like the 2000s. If you see someone with that on the back of their car, you're like, that's vintage.
Jacob, Tunisia, you visited there. It sucked. Here's why you hated it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Here's why you hated it.
Let me just say.
Somebody's booing you out there.
I'm getting booed?
They're Tunisian. They're like, damn you. Our country rocks.
I mean, it's hot there. It's very hot. I didn't like that.
That's why you don't go to Phoenix.
You go to Carthage, which is like ancient Roman ruins.
Okay.
We've seen Gladiator. We know.
Nothing's labeled.
I've never seen it.
Really? What?
I've seen it. I'm just
going to say it.
Are we not entertained? All right.
I mean, nothing is labeled. So you're just walking around these roads. You don't know what any of this is.
Nothing's labeled.
And you're just like, oh, I mean, this is fine.
You using Google Maps or like?
My girlfriend's a big Google Maps fan. I'm an Apple Maps.
I use Apple Maps.
Apple Maps could take me off a cliff. I'm still using Apple Maps.
I'm with you. And I've just pictured Jacob walking around here like pissed. Like, at the San Diego Zoo, I can't go anywhere without reading a plaque.
I mean, that's what I'm
like,
saying.
where is the plaque, people?
Like, I'm just looking at old stuff, and I'm not what is this? What is this?
One of them was just a guy working at the shop there. He didn't even know.
It's just like,
I've never been around the Mediterranean, so I don't really know.
The most frustrating part while I was there is just nobody drinks water. Nobody. It's just. It's
what are they drinking? Just beer?
I don't know.
What do they drink? Do they have to ferment all their
Gatorade?
drinks? There's a lot of noises happening around here.
Yeah, Powerade? What do they drink?
A lot of coffee.
Like tea, I guess?
Coffee, is that a thing?
Coffee is a thing. It's been invented. It's mostly South American, but yeah.
Did you know there's this thing called Americano?
Yeah, that's water and an espresso.
Yeah.
I ran a coffee shop for 2 years.
In Tunisia? Okay, so that, I
Tim
can see.
Hortons.
But how long were you there for? How many days?
So, how long was I
in Tunisia for?
So, my girlfriend, if you ask my girlfriend, she's gonna be really mad at Tunisian Air because they moved our flight. We were supposed to spend 2 days there. We only spent 1 day.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. That stinks.
So, wait a minute.
It sounds like you are having such a great time
you're telling
there.
me this country doesn't label anything? They don't. They bump
How do
your
they move your
airplane.
flight? How does your flight get moved
How
up?
is this a country?
No, so it got moved back.
And how did you have less days? Oh, your flight to there. Got
Because we flew. Yeah,
I got
so
you.
the flight there moved back, and so we already had our flight from there to Nice.
Yes.
And so we had, we got in late.
That must have been nice.
But it was but yeah, I mean,
But that's cool. Did you do any of your? Did you look up any family lineage to try to go trace down? Also,
Yeah.
no, my family's out here.
they're all of
They're
them. They
hands,
originated
yeah.
in America. They're the originals. Okay.
I got enough family out in the U.S. I'm not like actively searching. Like, man, I need a few more relatives.
I got into the whole like ancestry stuff not that long ago. Jacob, did I tell you what I found about my family and where they came from?
They disown you.
No, it's actually a really interesting story. The first guy that ever came over from England to the U.S., his name was Walter Peake.
Okay.
And he owned a bunch of hotels or inns, I guess they were called. He was involved in local government, kind of a well-respected guy. He was a lawyer, and he did like 120-something cases. But he got into a disagreement with his partner and one of his best friends. His name was William Price. I think he might have been related to Corey. I'm not sure. We'll have to look into that. But he got in a fight with him, in a drunken rage, took out his sword, stabbed him, then slit his throat, and then punctured the sword through William Price's throat.
He was pissed.
And they, killing him, and they hung Walter Peake in front of his family at his one of the inns that he owned. And they took all of his money and dispersed it to the town. And then his son Peter got kidnapped by Indians, and then he married an Indian woman. And I don't know. I think I'm like 4/17 Cherokee or something like that.
So you can own a
no,
casino.
no. I don't think that's correct.
That was the darkest story I've ever heard on this radio show.
It was a wild story.
So, Tunisia. They don't label anything, including their flights, apparently.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a give and take because you can buy cigarettes on the flight.
I did not think that story was going to take that turn. I thought he was going to be like he owned he was the high.
Yeah,
he was the Hilton of the 1700s.
Look him up. Look up Walter Peake. There's a couple of books where he's mentioned. And
Okay.
Chesapeake was one of the because this all happened.
Don't
in the
read
Maryland
it.
area.
But if
Walter
it's written-
Peake, the executive vice president.
But if it's written by someone named Price, don't read it. It's not
Electronics.
flattering.
Is that what you look? Is that what you found?
That was the first result. This guy, this is
Oh yeah, the Walter Peake I'm talking about doesn't have his LinkedIn still set up.
Doesn't have a LinkedIn.
No,
Why not?
This is not the same guy.
no.
So I can't do that because see, my mom was adopted, and where she was born in Pee Wee Valley, the hospital burnt down with all the records.
Oh man.
Oh wait,
So
is
like,
this?
so if I go down like my family lineage, I'm gonna obviously.
No.
I embrace like my name Kelsey's Irish, but I mean look at me, I look nothing Irish. Okay,
Oh, no.
like Jacob looks Irish.
Yeah. Are you not Irish?
I don't know.
He could be.
Oh no! Oh, England! Harry Kane just leveled it in the 75th minute.
Wow.
We
Come
are
on.
tied.
Are you ready?
1
Are you
to
ready?
1.
Time me, Jacob. Here we go. Go! Harry Kane.
13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15 1,000.
15,000 seconds.
Wow,
Now
that's longer than I last in bed.
that's dang it. These goals have all these equalizers have all been coming.
I love it. Come
in
on,
the-
England,
in
baby.
70th minute or later.
Let's beat those wankers.
They just I knew when they scored a goal, and I get it. You don't want to get
England,
you don't want anybody to get
England,
behind you like that.
England.
But damn, you just knew they were not going to be able to defend for over 90 minutes, and England has tied things up.
Jacob,
Man.
next trip to Europe, where do you want to go? And where can we go?
Where-
Can I go with you?
Where do I want to go?
Yeah,
is
like-
a lot
like-
different of an answer of where my girlfriend wants to go.
Well, wherever she wants to go is
she's
where you're going to go.
She's
So.
gonna make the. I want to go. This is not in Europe right now.
Okay.
I want to go to Australia.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Because my college roommate, he lives in Australia now,
All right.
and I want to go hang with him.
Okay, that's weird, but okay.
Weird.
Nobody texted to the Game Day Men's Health text line. Nobody said, hey, Kimosabe, I'm third generation Cherokee too. We should combine our casino to have controlling interests.
I cannot
Nobody
help but
said
think
that?
that's racist.
It's not racist. Nobody. You just said nobody said it.
Yeah, nobody said that.
Oh, that's right. Okay, nobody. I can't.
So
I went to an Indian casino before. Does that count?
I have as well.
I have
My
gambled,
trip.
yeah. Yeah, your
I
trip.
went to Monaco. They got a casino.
Okay, where's
How was Monaco?
Monaco's its own country.
And it is in.
Wait.
It might be not. I think it is.
It is its own country.
My
I guess I
girlfriend
didn't realize.
Talked about it like it was its own country.
It is. I just thought, I didn't realize that AS Monaco, I thought they played in France. Oh, that's not, okay. Not the same thing, apparently. That's the only way I know geography is the sports teams.
So I went into the casino, but you
Same
can't
here.
go like further in where like they actually got the gambling unless you're dressed up all nice. And I didn't bring a suit to.
Wait, they don't let you gamble unless you're dressed up nicely?
And you have to have a ticket, but there's like a dress code as well that you have to adhere to, as they're saying nowadays.
Wow. I didn't realize they took it so serious.
Did you go to Eastern Europe?
When you think about it, no.
That's so.
Miami Vice, brand new movie. Yes, man.
This is a
I
really.
did watch on the plane yesterday the movie Point Break.
Oh, good movie. Well, the original or the remake? Original with Johnny Dakota and is Johnny or Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. That's
Yeah.
the one I
And,
watched.
yeah,
that movie is great. I'd never seen
good
it.
movie, yeah.
I'd seen scenes before, but I never like watched it all in full. So I was.
So did you go to Bratislava?
When you think about it, no, I didn't.
It's the capital of Slovakia. I don't know if you knew that.
I went to Luxembourg, which is the
Here's another-
capital of Luxembourg.
You want another interesting fact about Bratislava?
It's true. What's one more fact?
You just made out with your sister, man.
Yes, there you go. Euro trip.
I really want to watch that movie again. I haven't seen it in a long time.
So I went and saw it in theaters, and I love this story. Me and my buddy go to matinee. Zach Potts, R.I.P. to him, and like we're sitting in the aisle, like down the aisle from us is like this girl and her boyfriend, I guess. And as soon as we sit down, we can smell vodka. Like it just reeks. She's clearly just hammered. And like 20 minutes of this movie, she just projects out vomits all over this guy in front of her, and I just cannot help it.
Oh no!
I yell as loud as I can. That bee just puked. Like everybody turns and looks.
No way.
And the worst part was the guy she pukes on. I think he looked like Jacob, and like he turns around like he's wanting to fight. Like he's like so pissed. And I can't blame him. Then you realize she's dating like this dude is like 6'8" black dude. It looks like he plays left tackle for the Eagles. And he just looks at him, looks at her, looks at him, and goes, "It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. You'll feel okay." But the smell, everyone left the theater. I had to go back and see the movie the next day.
Oh
because
no!
it was so just it was.
That's terrible.
Up until that part, though, it was like the funniest part of the movie I'd seen. I was like, "This is hilarious." This girl's, just projectiled all over this poor guy and his girlfriend.
Everybody had to leave the theater. It was back when they would be packed.
No, well, it was a matinee. I think there was
okay.
maybe 30 people in there. It was Tinseltown at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday.
Got you. Okay.
I used to go to matinees like 6 days a week. I used to love going.
Man, I remember when. This is this is old person radio now, but like I remember going to movie theaters, Jacob, and they're just being packed. When's the last time you've been into a packed movie theater?
Oh, I did see Obsession.
Okay, was that good?
If you go on the right time, you'd probably get it.
I enjoyed it. It was pretty crowded. There were lots of like people in the seats, and
that would be like a crowded movie theater.
Yeah.
When I was at Western, I went to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle animated movie that came out.
Tunisian Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The Tunisian Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It was like a CGI Ninja Turtle movie, and I was the only one in the theaters as the movie was beginning. So I just like screwed. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette in here.
Right.
And then eventually one other person walked in, and it was this young lady, and I was me being a little thinner and slicker. I'm like, "Hey, you want to join me? We can watch the movie." We ended up going back to my place, hanging out. Do a little Netflix and chill, as the kids say.
As the kids say.
Yeah. And it was a one night thing. It was the best part about that movie, because I don't even remember the movie at all. It sucked. But so did she.
Okay. And we'll go to the Game Day Men's Health text line, 502-414-1450. This text says, y'all seen the America 250 stuff for Louisville this weekend? I give the city a lot of grief, but I'm kind of sad I'll miss it. we are going to the lake. You going to celebrate any 250th United States?
Well, last year, me and my girlfriend went to do fireworks, and then she wound up in the hospital all night. So this year we're gonna go see fireworks. And we're not gonna go to the hospital.
Okay, that story was me and my girlfriend did do fireworks. Yada yada yada. She's in the hospital for a week, so we're not gonna do it.
No, we're doing fireworks this year, and not in the hospital. So I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do fireworks in the hospital.
Yeah. It's very frowned upon.
Yeah, they don't really care for that too much. I talked to my sister about it. She's a nurse. So I might be, I don't know what, I think we're going to go to Chicago now because the Colorado trip got put on hold because I think most of the state is on fire right now.
You're just determined to get out of the city for this weekend. Like, I don't care where I'm going. We're going.
Well,
I
already put in the vacation days. I might as well, I know I can get them back, but
you can just hang out.
I had it in my head that I'm going somewhere. I was excited. Go to Tunisia just on a whim. Why not?
Grab me some.
How much are flights to Tunisia?
Or you go to Monaco.
Yeah, we can go there too. I have a feeling I'm going to stay in the United States. I don't want to get out of here for the July 4th. I want to go to Chicago. The Cubs are hosting the Cardinals.
Why don't you go to Philly? I mean, 250th anniversary, Independence, Philadelphia. Come on.
If I could go to a place where the World Cup is being played, I would like to do that. But I don't know. I don't want to pay that much.
Well, to go to the town or go to the World Cup?
I can also drive to Chicago. It's a 4.5-hour drive, so I think we'll do that instead of flying to flights to Tunisia for July 4th.
I'm just throwing this out here. Columbia and Ghana are playing in Kansas City Friday night, and it's only $848 for a cheap seat.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to convince the wife to do that.
I mean, Saturday, 4th of July, Philadelphia, Paraguay, and France.
There are no flights to Tunisia on this weekend, apparently, from Louisville. So I won't be doing that. But I will be going to Chicago, I think. And that means that not only will I guess I won't be able to be at the Kentucky. I won't be able to talk to you going tomorrow, Jacob?
You've already asked me this show. And
Trent Noah and Milan Momcilovic will be talking.
Should I go? Well,
that would be great. You should go and say goodbye to Deb and say goodbye to.
Deb is going to tackle me. You don't have credentials here anymore. And
does she know? Have you talked to Deb more?
I haven't talked to Deb anymore.
That's funny.
Did.
What have you talked to any of the Kentucky guys to tell them that you're leaving? Did you tell? Do you tell them that you're going to? Hey, stop sending me all the good scoop you're sending me because I'm leaving.
About, like the staff?
Yeah.
I don't know. I texted a few of them.
Did you really? Okay, that's nice.
Just letting them know. Hey.
Did they respond?
Yeah.
They did.
I got a text from one coach.
Did one of them send you the middle finger emoji?
I'll show you the text. It's not really anything to it.
Did he say, "Okay, cool, thanks for letting me know"?
I'm not going to share what he said.
He said, "Hey."
It was. I don't know if it was on record, but
he just gave a thumbs up emoji.
I don't know if it was.
I
don't know if it was on record.
Mark Pope said that. No. Was that Mikhail?
That was Mikhail.
I'm not going to say that he said best of luck, but
don't say what he said. I don't want.
That's scoop. We don't want that out there yet.
Yeah. I don't want to reveal private conversations here.
Jacob, do you know we do extra 20 minutes of the show now?
You know we do
that.
You
did inform me of that. Is this like, is this stoppage? Did you calculate this based on
stoppage? Yeah. That's how much time we've wasted on the original 2 hours is to make up for 20 minutes.
You know, I had some stuff to go over with Jacob today. I had some notes, and then I'm like, why talk? I make you answer questions about, is Kentucky going to get this?
Working today.
Are they going to get this Serbian player? Is he going to UCLA? Has that been confirmed?
I never cared less about a recruitment.
Why?
Because I'm leaving.
That might be the best answer.
Fair enough.
He's got a good point. Unless he commits in the next 12 hours, I don't care.
Should I care about this guy?
By the sounds of it, I have not. I'm just an observer of this recruitment. I'm just like a fan.
So as an observer, somebody who used to do this for a living,
as someone who's following this, it sounds like you should really care if you're a UCLA fan.
Nikolai Costa Rica, we talked about it yesterday, likely going to be a UCLA Bruin.
You know, you dropped the ball. You were in Europe. You could just swung by Serbia and met this kid.
I did get there were some people on the message board that said, while you're out there.
FIBA U17 going on.
There's got to be a train somewhere in France that takes you to
my
Serbia.
girlfriend, hey, do you mind if we go watch a basketball game right now?
A detour up into northern Russia and go to Serbia. I'm sure the train route will be lovely.
There were no Kentucky targets in Tunisia.
That's unfortunate. There will be soon once we miss on a few more guys. No.
Who's the greatest athlete out of Tunisia, I wonder?
Greg Oden.
What's he?
People don't know this, but he wasn't from Tunisia.
Yeah.
Harry Kane just won it for England. The captain comes through again, the former Tottenham Hotspur.
Now, have you all seen the story of the voodoo doctor who says he blessed Harry Kane and will have a great World Cup now?
I like Harry Kane a lot. It's really difficult for me to pull against him, and he just got his second goal of the day. They call that a brace in soccer.
Huh.
Trevor, he's got himself a brace. Jacob's got himself leaving the studio.
Jacob loves to come in here and talk to me.
Likes to talk off air.
He comes in here and tells, I kid you not. He opens the door and he goes, England just scored.
Did you let Trevor know that England scored?
The real reason why I do this is because I was on a plane for like 9 hours yesterday. And
you don't want to sit down.
I just don't like sitting down for that long. So at some point, I just need to stand up and go into the other room.
Stand up. Pete, I don't know if you knew this, but England just scored.
Harry Kane gives England the lead. We have 4 minutes to go and then stoppage.
But you said there's going to be 20 minutes of stoppage, so we got time.
Just some random amount of time. Man, I don't know. That's a really good goal from Harry Kane, though.
Oh, wow. You're going to love this stat. You want to hear something great?
Yeah, let's get a cool stat in.
Tunisia has had a player taken number 2 in the NBA draft once.
Greg Oden.
No.
Who was it?
Asim Tabit.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's me, of course.
Born
He's from Tunisia?
Yes, apparently
UConn,
so.
The University of Connecticut.
Oh, yeah, he was
in
a
Hartford.
huge bust. But I'm just saying. He's the, I don't know why I'm just obsessed now with Tunisian history.
They had they
had a revolution not that long ago, right?
They were part of the Ottoman Empire, I believe.
The one like the things you put your feet on.
They had a really recent uprising or something like that, right?
England just scored
again. Oh, no, however,
are you laughing with me or
2011?
Both.
Isn't that right?
I don't know. I was there more recent than that.
The Jasmine Revolution is what it was called. It was a 28-day campaign of civil resistance.
Well, the problem is, Stephen, as we've learned about Tunisia, they don't label anything.
No labels.
I had no idea when the war happened and ended. We have no idea. You should have seen Jay. The bathroom situation was a disaster. He had no idea where to go.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I do have a confession to make.
Oh,
in a French bathroom, I accidentally walked into the women's bathroom.
Sure, I bet it was. Did you know? How long did it take you before you realized it?
So it's one of those.
They don't shave, over there.
It's one of those at the stall. It's all in the stalls.
Oh, okay.
The women don't have urinals.
He's like, where's the drop at?
So I was confused by that, and I walked out. I was like, yeah, no, that was.
Did you go in there for a 1 or 2?
Just for a 1. I was trying to go find a urinal, and they didn't have any in there.
So
I had to use a 2 in a women's bathroom.
But
publicly.
don't tell anyone.
We got a couple of texts, and these have both piqued my interest. One, Harry Kane anytime plus England money line. Cash it, Steve. Somebody nailed that one. Same texter. Have you seen these freaks that climbed the Empire State Building? Yes, we were watching that at the start of the show.
I didn't see it though. I'd heard you talk about it.
They actually, the guy, it was a man and a woman, and the guy proposed. It's the highest marriage proposal in history. Is that true? No one's got engaged on a plane before.
I'm curious. If she said no, was he going to jump?
Well, maybe that was part of the plan.
Or if he says
they also put out this. They also hung up this sign. When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace.
What high school emo kid wrote
I
that?
know. That's kind of cringy.
They were atop the building.
This is a moment fleeting by another moment.
Wait. They were atop the building for at least 10 minutes before getting arrested.
Because it's very hard for people to get up there.
So they had time to celebrate the engagement too, as well. Like it's like twice. It sounds like.
I mean, 10 minutes is a long time.
I know. I wish some women would think that.
It's 1,454 feet. They were up there.
Now these aren't the same people that climbed like the spear in Vegas.
I mean, look at how they're just hanging on right there. How do you not just?
I can't. I don't see it.
Here's the photo right here, Jacob. That is insane that they would do that. Why do these people do stuff like that?
Here's what I don't understand. If you did that to propose to your girl, what Talk about like pigeonholing her in a corner. Like what is she supposed to say?
I know.
Like what if she says yes? I mean, if she says no, I mean, are she afraid you're going to jump? You're going to throw her off? I mean, she has to say yes, right? It's like
she's got to say yes.
It's like being asked on the jumbotron or something.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That is a tough situation. And if you get asked, do you think should you say yes
just to get through the situation? Get down.
And then you can have a private conversation later and say, no, you know what? I did that to save you some embarrassment.
Well, Steve, now you're the only one married here. How did you propose?
I forgot.
Do you wanna?
No, I know. Do you want to know my story? Do you want to know it? Because you're gonna think it's kind of funny. So I was gonna
tell your story.
I was gonna propose on Valentine's Day, which I get. I understand that's kind of cliche, but we were gonna go out and we were gonna be dressed nice. So I thought this would be great for the photos, right?
It's an easy way to remember your anniversary.
And it's February 14th.
Yeah.
Like that's very easy. So that's what I was gonna do. But like a week before, she saw somebody who posted a video that was like 1 year since we got engaged on Valentine's Day, and she said, don't do that. That's so embarrassing. I don't want to get engaged on.
Wait a minute. So she knew you were like thinking
No. She was just that we were thinking it because it doesn't just. I didn't want to bring it up out of the blue or anything, but we were kind of talking about it. But I was like, okay, so scratch that idea. She hates that one. So I decided let's do it.
The Ides of March.
Let's do it. March 15th. Let's do it on the day of the Kentucky-Arkansas game in Calipari's Return to Rupp Arena. So right outside of Rupp.
Valentine's Day sounds better.
It does definitely in hindsight.
Oh wait, I was there for this.
Yeah, you were standing right there next to me. Yeah,
I was there.
So
is that what you were doing?
But it was cool because we live streamed our walk to the arena, and since we do that, we were able to live stream the engagement, which she actually said, don't do this in public. I don't want to be in public for this.
So
I said, how about on a live stream? How about on one of our biggest live streams?
I like that because Jack and Zach, basically everyone at KSR knew that was happening. I didn't get the memo, so I was surprised.
Wait a minute. So she knew you were going to ask, though?
No, she didn't.
Okay, because that seems kind of.
But like we had talked about it, so you got to pick up the information as you go. She says like I don't want it to be in public, like at a game or anything like that.
You're like, let me do it in public at a game.
So I was like, well, if you didn't want to do Valentine's Day, I guess we're gonna have to do it in public at a game.
Did you ever like try to throw off her reply when she said something like, "What makes you think it's gonna be you?"
Yeah. Well, if we ever get there,
or did you like really want to make her mad? You're like. So what about your sister's thoughts on these things?
But it was cool. It was cool because her family got to see it. They were watching from Atlanta. My parents were watching back at home. That was cool. So I still think that's better than making her climb the Empire State Building to do it.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
And then immediately having to go to jail and having legal fees. I think if you get through an engagement ceremony without any legal problems... I think you did it well.
Wait a minute. So I'm curious. I don't know the law system in New York, but if they're engaged, does that qualify them for conjugal visits?
Well, they I don't know.
They're together, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're going to go to separate cells, though.
Yeah, but they had 10 minutes before they got there, so they could have consummated the engagement.
No, you can't consummate an engagement. You got to consummate a marriage.
Wait, what happens if you have a kid in prison? Then the kid.
There's a great. The
kid is automatically a prisoner.
There's actually a funny show called Raising Hope about that.
Oh, no spoilers.
The woman has the kid in prison. And
England is 2 minutes away from escaping with a round of 32 win.
Yeah, you hate it. I love your hate.
Oh, no, your account has been disabled. It's official. It's official.
The BBC dumped you?
Jacob is out.
My email, I can't log it in.
Jacob, what are you going to do now that you're unemployed?
Don't email me anymore at my On3 email, please.
What are you going to do now that you're unemployed, Jacob?
Get a new email account.
You got to start there. Yeah.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna well, does this mean
talking to the microphone?
Well, no, I'm trying to think before I say something on record.
Wow, that's not fun. No one likes that.
What am I gonna do now? I'm probably gonna. I already ate before I got here. I think I might go to the gym after this.
No, you have nothing to do. Are you not gonna write one more article? You can't. You don't even have a way to get in.
Well, I don't know. Let's see if
can you get into WordPress?
Is my WordPress still working?
Oh my lord!
If it's done, you're done
already.
If I'm out of WordPress, then I'm not hitting my story counts today. I'm still in. I'm still in.
There we go. How many tweets have you sent out today?
I haven't sent out one tweet today.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should retweet the show.
Well, you know what you can do? You can do it while we go to break and come back for the overtime.
Extra time. Extra time coming up next.
We got to give Jacob a job here.
Maybe this England game will go to extra time as well. Probably not. We'll be right back. Final segment, Kentucky Roll Call coming up.
Woman and kind, smoke my stuff and drink.
Welcome back. Final segment of Kentucky Roll Call here on this Wednesday, July 1st. Actually, it's Kentucky Roll Call Extra Time. Means we can talk about anything.
Still July 1st?
Still July 1st, though. You're hearing the voice of Jacob Polachek, who is spending his final day as a KSR employee with us here on Kentucky Roll Call. Trevor, how nice of him.
It is beautiful. I go on Twitter during the break because I want to see the Harry Kane to the rescue as it says to go. And on the side of the little panel, it's got like what's trending in today's news. And on the top 3 stories of today's news, Louisville star Tage Davis returns for junior season. Huge. Jacob Polachek bids farewell after 3.5 years at KSR. And then Mitch Barnhart returns. You bumped Mitch Barnhart from number 2 on my news feed over here.
Yeah, we had Mitch's last day yesterday and Jacob's last day today.
Yeah, Mitch and I, a package deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I didn't realize it's gotten a big reaction, it seems.
BBNs can be loving and hating at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I will say the response on KS Board has been very positive. I haven't read Twitter, but
yes.
KS
People
Board,
at KS Board really like you.
Yeah, I've enjoyed in interacting with a lot of the KS Board people. It also helps that the ones I don't like, I can ban.
That's why they like us. Everybody likes you.
For another 10 hours.
So I clicked.
South End Josh.
Go on.
South End Josh has never he's gotten some warnings that have put him in timeout, but he's never gotten the ban.
So today was Unpopular Opinion Day on KSR, and on KS Board, people were putting in their unpopular opinions. So I wanted to go through some of them.
I'm scrolling through looking for the first negative thing about Jacob leaving. I haven't found one yet, but if I find one, do you want to hear it?
Nah, we can leave that off.
I mean, I've been scrolling for like 2 minutes. I haven't found one
That's
yet.
good. That's good. We'll just assume there were none. Nick Roush had an unpopular opinion. Here's his. He said, it's a good thing that Kentucky lost to Louisville twice last year. That rivalry lost so much juice, and that last loss ensured that we got a much-needed football coaching change. Jacob, I get the football one, but I'll be real with you. Like, losing to Louisville in basketball never feels good. It ruins an
he
entire
didn't say basketball. Wait, did he?
He said both.
Lost twice last year.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
to
the basketball one, I don't know where that does any good for anyone.
It's just because
he's saying that it brings the rivalry back.
I guess, yeah, but I think the rivalry was already there with Kelsey and Pope.
Before the game, the rivalry was back.
What he's implying is that Kentucky had been dominating so long, it was nice to see Louisville get a win.
I think you got to separate
I think that's where he
two.
was going with that. I know Nick well enough to know that was his. While cute, I get it, Nick. That was funny. I like it.
But I mean, the football loss was. It's hard to argue that wasn't a positive because Stoops is back.
Right.
If they
win
that
Stoops
game,
is back.
Stoops is back.
And then I would have to have gone to I don't know where, Liberty or for the Liberty Bowl. Have to go to Memphis, probably.
Liberty.
I've been to the Liberty Bowl.
It's like the coldest bowl that they have.
It's not a bad time.
Dude, that stadium sucks.
I'm not a big fan of the city of Memphis.
Nor am I.
Another unpopular opinion on KS Board: people should have to retake the driver's test at a certain age.
Yes,
Jacob,
60.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't. The real question is how often should it be?
60
every year.
No,
every year.
I think you should take it every 10 years, starting at 50.
Every time you have to go drive. I think before you drive,
before you get in the car, take a quick test.
I can't begin to tell you the road rage I have just in the 10-minute drive it takes me to get from my house to here on a daily basis.
Nobody has.
I think when you turn 50, and then every 10 years after that.
Nobody with an unpopular opinion. I like this one.
Hate you, Jake.
My unpopular opinion is Pope will retire at Kentucky. March Pope and Mark Madness are coming to fruition. Jacob Polachek.
No one's going to ever retire at coach at Kentucky again. Rump will be the last one. No one can last that long.
Did Joby Hall not retire as a coach at Kentucky?
I think he was kind of pushed out, but maybe he retired.
Well, so was Rupp. Rupp was pushed out too.
I was going to say they all got the Denny Crum retirement. I think.
Yes. Yep.
Pope's a young dude. I can't really predict his retirement just yet.
I mean, if he does well, he'll stay there forever, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying you just don't know if it was going to do well.
Cal did well, and he didn't retire there. So
true.
You got
Cal was a little younger when he got to Kentucky.
Yeah, but I mean, Pope has to do well, and do well like the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 straight bad years. It's
well, okay. So I've asked this question to people before. Like, if he loses 10 games this year, Does J-Bat have a decision to make? I know it matters what you do in the tournament, blah, blah, blah. But let's just say if you lose 10 games, the most likely scenario is you're capped at like a Sweet 16.
Let's say 10 games. If they make a Sweet 16, it's going to be hard. But 10 games, they're what seed are they in the tournament?
That's what I'm saying. It's typically like, depending on who you lose to, somewhere between a 6 and an 8.
Let's say they're a 7 seed.
Okay, again,
That's
bad. That's already.
And they don't make a Sweet 16. That's a decision you got to make.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's for sure fired, but I think it becomes.
This team is. There's been some. I don't know if you all watched Sources Say last night or read Jack Pilgrim's practice intel, but there was one week where everything sounded like, all right, this team. This could be a sleeper team for a Final Four, and then kind of the one I got yesterday, the overall vibe I got was, they're okay. There's some guys that are doing okay. Whenever I see Trent Noah's name light up, like is like a prominent name in this practice intel, I go, oh no, because not just because of what happened last year, and I want to be wrong about that. I want Trent Noah to have a breakout year and be somebody who is the 3-point shooter we thought he was going to be last year. Of course, I want that. But
you need your studs to be your studs.
Yeah, you need and I've heard Momcilovic has been he's been fine. What about Zoom? All the stuff on Zoom's been great.
Zoom, the network?
Wilkins. No, there's this new app that people use to talk to each other.
I think
Zoom.
I have faith in this Kentucky team. I think they're a well-built roster. I just don't know. I think they have a higher floor than last year. I just don't know what their ceiling is. I think they could be a title contender, but I don't see them as like a sure thing title contender right now.
My ADD moment's kicking in. I'm seeing the Empire State thing for the first time now.
Yeah.
On Twitter. And I don't know.
Jacob's going to come help you out.
Okay, he's going to tell me.
One negative in Jacob losing. Kentucky will miss a great guy and a great worker.
I love
Coach Ty says.
The broadcast I'm watching is from Fox 35.
He said leaving.
It just says protesters descend Empire State. Why are they protesters? What are they?
Because they had a sign.
But they're seeing them they're watching him and ask her to marry him, and they're like, protesters descend. What are they protesting? Wedding? Here we go. We talk for a second about Jacob.
They are protesting. I don't even know what they're protesting, but they had a sign, so I guess that it makes them protesters. At any rate, Jacob is in the.
Jacob I can't. I can only imagine how Jacob talks to recruits. I would want to be a fly on the wall.
He's got a switch he can flip. He can go back and forth.
I love it because every time he walks in here, it amazes me. He walks in here now. He just looks at me. I go, "What's wrong?" He goes, "My legs are sore."
Probably from sitting on that plane for 9 hours. Some more unpopular
opinions. I expected him to tell me England scored. Is what I was going to walk in here and be like, "England scored."
Let's see more unpopular opinions. Somebody says ketchup ruins food. Well, it ruins some food. You're telling what? You can't just blanket that. It can't just be all food.
I'm sorry, Jacob distracted me asking who would win a fight between him and Blake Shelton.
Another
I
one.
love Jacob's randomness. I'm sorry.
Somebody says Swift and Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will only last 3 years or less.
Ooh.
Now, you guys have seen the story. They've taken over New York City for their wedding.
Yeah, I was thinking about going. I did guys see the dates.
Yeah, I couldn't. I got invited, but
they get to just have the city. They just get to have it.
They wouldn't let me offer it.
They get to have Manhattan.
What happens when you're a billionaire?
But so we let billionaires just buy up cities during like really busy travel weekends.
Yes,
we let them be president.
Yeah, but they at least have to be voted on by a majority.
Yeah, I was going to say not
a plurality.
Now sometimes you don't need a majority in some cases.
Right. But she just gets to do that. How do you do? Who do you even pay? Do you pay the city? I mean, I'm taking your city for the day.
They're doing it at Madison Square Garden.
But they're shutting down a lot, like the surrounding area.
Yeah.
Which is right in the heart of. I mean, it's like you can easily walk to Times Square from there.
What are the dates for that? I gotta see.
I think it's this weekend.
It's this weekend?
Yeah. Some people said she's using it as a diversion. I am not a Taylor Swift hater. I like her music. So she can do it somewhere else so they can have privacy. But she said the reason they're shutting down New York City is because she wants privacy. And I'm like, well, you're in New York City. I've heard of people getting married in private. And you know what? Nobody knows where they're at because it's
private.
Private. That's right. That's what the word. So I'm not a Taylor Swift hater. But just like this is just
I honestly didn't listen.
I'm tired of the whole story. Really,
Travis Kelce's better than Antonio Gates.
He's not. No, Trevor Kelce.
I'm better.
Trevor Kelsey's better than Antonio.
Is it a hot take for me to say that I don't think Taylor Swift's that hot?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, she's okay. I mean, I wouldn't kick her out of bed unless she wanted to sleep on the floor. But other than that, I just don't think she's like. When you're talking about like hot, like when I'm thinking like like Ellie McPherson growing up and type like Taylor Swift's kind of like, I know it's the girl next door look, I guess, but not even that hot a girl next door. Like I lived next to a girl next door that was hotter than her.
Can I do another one? Can I do another unpopular opinion?
And by the way, I like that 3 years. Yeah, go on.
Okay, somebody said, this is an unpopular opinion. They say drunk driving is light years safer than texting and driving.
Depends how drunk you are.
I think that play a factor. Are you right at the limit?
I will say this without being in trouble. I've had 3 accidents in my 30 years of driving. I've never gotten an accident with a buzz, but I get an accident while texting.
Well, there you go. So there you go. What if you do both?
Which, by the way, I told him I had a sneezing
It cancels
fit.
each other out.
I think so. Yeah, it's double jeopardy, right?
Yeah.
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
I shouldn't admit to some of those things.
So,
I should think before I talk.
Every once in a while.
Thank God only people listening are.
It's not like you're on radio or anything.
That's an interesting unpopular opinion, though. I
don't think it's unpopular. I think it's.
You agree with it?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Jacob seems to actually really agree with it.
I mean, I don't think either are
good.
I don't think one is far more dangerous than the other. I think they're pretty.
Well, we're talking about the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they're both in that same tier of danger.
It's pretty dangerous. I mean,
driving with on the wrong side of the road, even more dangerous.
Yeah, which Jacob did multiple times while in Europe.
We're in Europe, they're doing the wrong side of the road. I'm like, you guys, you might as well be drunk at this point.
Jacob's like, why is everybody on the left? Come on, you wankers! They're on the wrong side of the road.
Jacob Polachek also commented on that thread. He said people in Europe don't drink enough water. So I've heard him say that before.
Yeah,
Jacob, did anybody call you a wanker while you were there?
No, it's not. There weren't a lot of
I guess you were in France. That's more of an British thing, I guess maybe.
They did speak a lot. Can I have a hot take?
Oh yeah, hotter the better.
I don't think French accents are real.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're not. There's no way they're doing that all day.
Everyone's making that.
Did you go in there like one of my favorite Simpson quotes where he was like, "Hey, you cheese-eating surrender monkeys."
Didn't do that one though, did you?
No, I didn't try that one. It's all right. It's already been done.
That's when groundskeeper
been done.
That was when groundskeeper really had to teach French. That was one of my favorite scenes.
I don't know. I'm still watching World
I
War
still
I.
think the English accent is they turn it up to 11 when they're out in public, but when they're just with their families, they're talking normal.
Also, the people really.
I love Irish.
I hope that Irish people or British people are not listening to this. So if you're listening, tune me out for a few seconds. Those accents are very hard to tell the difference.
Now, I know that Jacob's got a girl and Steven's married, so I hope they're not listening right now. To you guys, sexiest accent on a woman?
It's definitely not French. I'll say that.
Yeah, not French?
I agree with that.
I think the French accent is so overrated. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's the sexiest language."
I think it's
not
overrated.
even close.
I agree.
What's the one? What is it then? What do you think it is?
I mean, well,
can I say American? Because I think an American.
Well, if you're going to go
accent
domestic, then from where? Because
I think transatlantic accent is the best.
Because I do like me a Brooklyn girl. Like a Brooklyn accent's kind of sexy.
Those Northeast, I don't know if I can.
But if I'm going,
can we bring back the transatlantic accent?
What's the transatlantic?
You know it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do
it.
It's like George Feeney. It's kind of like that. Boy Meets World.
No, can you show us an example?
Accent
what is the accent called? Like FDR. FDR had like the transatlantic accent.
The
right?
guy in the wheelchair.
FDR.
Yeah, he was also a president.
We're talking about FDR right now.
What is that old like 20s roaring 20s like
English?
Yeah, English. It's the.
Yeah, that's the spot. Yeah.
Like the old announcer-y accent from the 20s.
This is a terrible answer to a very basic question.
I know. Seriously, if you're going to go overseas, I'll help you out. Italian would be mine.
What about Southern accent?
Well, that's, again, domestic. I was talking about.
We're asking for foreign? Okay.
The two accents I heard the most on this trip were.
Did anybody say Korean?
Were German and French. And German beats French any day of the week.
Steven's in that point of his life.
True. I mean, that did happen. But did happen a couple times, Jacob.
Steven on the Asian kick now.
Too bad. Did you see the Korean players when they returned from the World Cup?
Not helping your argument.
Did you see it? Did you see that, Trevor?
No, I didn't.
They were being screamed at by
Steven,
fans.
What does a Korean accent sound like? Can we hear it?
I am not going to do
Can
that.
you decipher a Korean from a Japanese accent?
Oh, yeah, it's too easy. Of course I could.
My cousin lived in Japan for a while.
Go one by one.
Could you decipher Japanese writing, Chinese writing, and Korean writing?
I can speak a little Japanese.
No, but could you identify the difference in the text?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. I was like, I said it with such conviction. I believed you. No, the Korean players returned after losing in the group stage in the World Cup, and their fans were waiting for them at the airport.
To help pick up the garbage?
And that's Japanese.
Oh, my bad.
But they were not happy with them, I think is the safest way to say it. It was pretty bad. Like, you think Kentucky fans react to losses bad. That was like, you've shamed our family. They were asking them, do you have any shame? You should be embarrassed. What are you holding up Jesus for?
Because we need his help at this moment.
Jacob's holding up the Jesus figurine in the office.
Jacob's favorite accent on a woman is the Jesus accent.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg, is that what it is?
That accent.
Jacob, does your girlfriend speak German, Jacob?
She's learned it on Duolingo, but she doesn't have a Duolingo streak like me. I'll tell you that.
What's you're trying to learn? What is it again?
I'm trying to learn Spanish, but I'm not really having much luck. It's been 1,300 days, so.
You haven't learned it yet.
How much Spanish do you know?
Un poco.
What's that mean?
I got
a little.
We got 5 minutes. You want to hear one of Rutherford loves this story I've told before on this show.
Okay, go ahead.
So when I was at Wagner, I took Spanish my freshman year. Miss Ross looked just like Billy Idol. God love her. And so I don't know, for whatever reason, we had like WH. One of the news stations was at Wagner filming something, and they decided just on a whim to come in and film like the Spanish class I was in, and they did it just as we were doing like these tests where I had to walk up and have a conversation in Spanish in front of Miss Ross. By the way, my Spanish name was Manuel. So I go up there and I failed Spanish, in case you're wondering. And we're like, they're filming us and we're trying to have this conversation. I'm saying everything wrong. I don't know what she's saying to me. It's a total disaster.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, this sucks. But as I get home, I'm excited because this is like 94. Like, this isn't like days of the internet. Like, I'm going to be on the news. I'm pumped.
Yes, right.
Like, I'm like calling my friends. I'm like, turn it to whatever news channel. I'm going to be on there maybe.
Right.
This is going to get me a girlfriend. And it goes to the news story, and they're talking about whatever the point of the story was. And they go to my big moment. My big moment on camera talking. And it shows me. And they were like, students taking a Spanish test. And I go to, the volume comes on, I'm talking. They subtitled me with someone else. They had someone speak fluent Spanish.
No way.
On the news. Like, I look like a Japanese kung fu movie. I'm like, my lips are moving. Nothing is matching what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
And I'm so like devastated. I'm like, what the bleep, man? And the only best part about this, by the way, I got an A on that test regardless, missing everything because the camera was on me. And Miss Ross was like, I'm going to let you pass. He's the only test I ever aced in Spanish.
Nice.
But I'm watching this, and I got so mad. They're like, so, Manuel, what did you say? I'm like, I said whatever I said. And it's like the complete opposite voice. It sounded like the dubbing of a curse word on Die Hard. Like, it just had sounded nothing like me. And I started wondering over the years, I'm like, did they, like, just have someone in studio that spoke Spanish? Or did they have to, like, go out and be like, this guy was so bad?
We got to find somebody else.
We have to go out
We're
and
going to keep him on video, though, just so he
find
knows.
Someone who speaks Spanish and bring him in just to say, like, 5 words. I mean, it was like 5 seconds long. I wish I could remember what news station it was. I would protest them.
Oh, I have some news stories. We can do that one show. That would be fun to go through some old stories from working in news. Jacob's he's left the studio. He's now in the producer's room.
He said he was on the news once, but he was innocent, so he doesn't count.
Okay.
The jury, the case I did jury for, my case was on the news and I was on there. You saw me in the jury pool. You remember that? We found him innocent. It was Jacob's locked in. He hasn't figured out the key.
Great show, but Trevor is the straw that stirs the drink as a text into the Game Day Men's Health text. I totally agree.
Mom figured out how the
stories, especially on a slow news day here in the sports world. But not. That's only until 8 o'clock. United States, Bosnia.
You ready? Get out of here.
Yeah, let's go and get out of here. I'm ready to get fired up for this game. Starting the pregame. I got a volleyball game at 7:30. I'll keep you all updated on that. We're 0-2. Haven't won a set yet. Maybe that changes tonight. And hopefully the United States will have more games when we come back. I will not be back on the air until Monday. So we have a lot to talk about when we get to Monday, Trevor.
We've only got one more day tomorrow because we're out on Friday.
That's true. All right, we will. We'll see you guys then. See you guys Monday for Corey Price, for what's your name again, Jacob Polachek.
Next time you guys hear from me, I won't be at KSR.
That's true. And Trevor Kelsey, I'm Stephen Peak. We'll see you guys Monday. This has been Kentucky Roll Call on Big X Sports Radio.
Oh, Jacob will be at